My recordings row 1 cop. My recordings window. Items view list. Random range part 1. How do you want to open this file? Window. Send list. Internet Explorer. Center. Notepad. Paint. Windows Media Player. App Start Cursor. Normal Cursor. App Start Cursor.
Great. Now it's another goddamn problem. How do I stop this fucking announcement?
Live video opener 1.mp.
Bank angle.
Anyone know? Because I'm getting really angry.
Bank angle.
It's getting ridiculous.
Bank.
Normal cursor. Now play. Now play. My recordings row 1 column 2. My recordings window. Now play context menu.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the BBI Pilots. Glad to be here with you. Yes, we are already in the air. We are flying, currently leveled out at 32,000 feet. And we are headed to good old Louisiana. And we've got about...
Distance to descent 736/0:14812.
About an hour and 40 minutes left, so plenty of time to fly and chat and all that good stuff. I hope everybody is doing good, doing well, wherever you might be, whatever you might be doing. I hope you're, one, doing good at whatever you're doing, and number two, you know, staying out of trouble and just flying and having fun. Flying high in the sky. In airplanes, that is. Not, you know, drugs or anything crazy like that, because we don't support that around here. You know what I'm saying. No, it's good to be here, you guys. Everybody's doing all right today. Brandon is not with me once again. I think he might be getting bored. You know, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Anyway, flying is going good for me. I've been doing some Delta airline flights, and one of them I did the other day. It was very short. As a matter of fact, I had a maximum altitude of 1,500 feet, and that's that's not high at all. That's pretty low, really. I don't even know that. Well, it was an actual flight that was taking place, so I guess the flight was being flown by a CRJ, so maybe that's why they had that 15,000 feet. And I picked that same flight, same route, and I think it just gave me that altitude as well. I could probably went up to 22,000, 24,000. I'd have felt better at 22 or 24. 15's okay, but when you're flying around and, you know, you get where there's mountains and all that, you know, I'd rather be higher up. That way I know we're clear of all that stuff, because it can get tricky. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is we will go ahead, open up the chat. Hopefully we get some good chat in here today.
App Start Cursor.
And
Normal cursor.
I expect maybe Shauna will be there. Maybe
chat row 1 column 1. Wait cursor.
Leo and his brothers, maybe.
Screen chat document. Clickable menu button sub menu. Type a message. Edit blank.
And all that good stuff.
Clickable
So
menu
we'll
button.
see
The chat is waiting for new message. Heading level 3 array.
We'll see who shows up, who doesn't, who does, who doesn't. You know, it's all good.
Warden, Virginia, United States. 2.0 nautical miles. 230
Want to give a
degrees.
shout out to the BVI community, Jason and Andy, Declan and Marshall, Rob, all you guys. They're just a bunch. Jesse and Brandon and Josh and Tyler from Canada. What's up, Tyler? Not heard nothing from you for a minute, but I'm sure you're busy like the rest of us. So I've been doing flying and doing the school thing all at the same time. I graduated actually in May, but I'm finishing up my capstone, and then we'll be moving on to the next step. So, let's take a look at flying conditions
Free screen
here.
chat.
We'll get off
Windows
the
Media
chat
Player
here
01
for
column
a
2. Windows
minute.
Media Player 01 status and command bar view. Status and command bar view.
We can close
Unread screen
that.
chat 01
I
column.
don't need
Lockheed Martin
that.
registered prepar 3D reg. Lockheed Martin registered prepar
Alright,
3D reg.
so
31,998 feet ASL.
yeah, we're at 31,998.
20 feet per minute.
20 feet a
10 feet per
minute.
minute.
10 feet a minute.
10 feet per minute.
10 feet a
20 feet per
minute.
minute.
20 feet a minute. So we don't get a lot of turbulence. That's a good thing. You know, flying down in Louisiana, it's a nice place. It's beautiful down there, but not on a windy day. I'll tell you, they get some really good wind gusts down there once you get down low enough. Let's see. All right, so we need to go ahead and get our runway information. I think I've already
22L.
got 22L. That's not correct.
Stream chat row 1 column op 27.2.41 row star untitled at RTE Lex Sim focus forward star untitled note destination runway row 2 column 4. Runway combo box 22L collapse. Airport edit selected KJFK. Land selection removed.
Okay, that's the old one. So we're going to KMSY.
4 runways loaded.
Runway.
Runway combo box 02 collapse. 11, 20, 29, 20.
Yeah, we're doing runway 20.
Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3D registered V4.
There's an interesting thing about this runway.
20. Choose destination runway. Airport edit selected KF. Bills details edit red on.
It's going to be runway 20.
Name block slash frequency 111.7. Name block identifier. IO identifier. IONW. Name block slash DME 20. Frequency 111.70. Course 196.4. Slope 0 degrees. Distance feet. 4,804 distance
Now-
feet. Slope 0 degrees.
Slope 0 degrees. When you see that, if for some reason you're not sure and you think, hey, I'm on ILS, and you go and you look at your ILS
Course
information
196.4.
and you see what your course is, you see your frequency, your course, and then you come
Slope 0
across
degrees.
slope, and it
Distance
says
feet. Slope 0 degrees.
0 degrees. Yeah, you've only got a localizer. Trying to think here. So, on your localizer, once you get that, that's going to keep you lined up, right, from left to right. So, you don't really got to worry about getting too far to the left, too far to the right. What you need to focus on is the descent. Now, on freeware, we always had the rule of thumb that said, you know, when you're doing a descent, you know, keep it at about 1,500 feet, 2,000. We're going to go with that 1,500 rule. And I'm going to set it to minus 1,500 feet. So that hopefully, you know, that it brings us down not too slow, but not too fast. Because you want to come down, obviously, at the right time. You don't want to come in too steep. We're going to be using, hopefully, some pitch, if all goes well, on the landing, because you got to have that. You don't really have a choice. Alright. Anyway, so
Course 196.4.
course
Madison,
is
Virginia, United States.
196.
Frequency 111.70.
So it's 111.7, 196.
NAV 1, 113.70. Course 0. VOR.
We'll go ahead and put it in 111,
ZNAV radios. NAV 1 frequency edit selected 113. Land selection removed.
111.7.
NAV 1 course edit selected 0. Land selection. Destination runway row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered V401 column 3. Restream chat row 1 column ops 20 form 1 star untype act RTE lex 1 slash sim toolkit pro row 2 star untitled note set nav radios row 1 column 1. Destination runway row 1 column 2 set nav radios nav 1 course edit 197.
197.
Nav 1 frequency edit 111.7. Nav 1 course nav 2 frequency edit selected 110.60. Lang selection. Nav 2 lang selection. 79197 lang. OK but rest. Ills details edit red only multi-line name lock frequency course 1 slope 0 to course 196 point frequency 111.70.
111.7.
Course 196.4.
196. I did that wrong.
Frequency 111.70.
Alright, so let's
Lockheed Martin
fix that real quick.
Set nav radios. Nav 1 frequency edit selected 111.70. Nav 1 course edit selected 197. Lang 197. 196. Nav 2 frequency edit selected 111.70.
Alright.
111.70.
111.7.
Nav 2 course edit selected 197. OK button. Rest. Lockheed Martin registered free. Nav 1 111.70 course 196 VORID ITCHO.
196.
Set nav radio. Nav 1 course. Nav 2 course edit selected 197. Lang selection room. OK button. Rest. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered V4.
Alright, we got that set. We're going to set our altitude.
Altitude box. Altitude edit selected 32,000. Lang selection removed. 0. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3. MCP altitude 0 feet V nav. Restream chat row 1 column 2. Ops 27.2. Form 1 row 1 column 4. Star untitled notepad. Act RTE lex 1 slash 5 PM DG 737 CDU row 2 column 2. Act RTE lex 1 slash 5 PM DG 737 C. Act RTE lex 1 slash 5 PM DG 700.
Right.
Act RTE lex 248 1. Mols .743 slash FL 320. 248 degrees 43 point. Act RTE lex 1 slash 5. Act RTE lex 5 slash 5.
Alright, let's see.
Act RTE lex 5 slash 5 PM. Act RTE lex 5 slash 5. Lang 6 RMP slash 5. Lang 4. Lang 3. Lang 2. Lang 1. Lang 6 2.0 RN 5 6 slash 2000 day. Hold at 5 6 slash 2000 day. 6 space SAFES space.
So, we got to do a go round. We're going to be holding at 2008.
Hold at 4 6 slash 2000 day. 108 degrees 7.3 holly slash. 108 degrees 7.8 NM.
We turned to 108
3
degrees.
holly slash.
Flight slope is alive.
195 degrees 7.52 249 slash 197 degrees RW 20 slash
NAV 1 is
54.
flight slope.
196 degree 1 RW 20 slash 54. 196 degrees 6.2 NMGP 3.04 degrees. Act RTE lex 191 RW 20 slash 54.
Runway 20 out to 54. We set it to 0.
109 Act RTE lex 4 slash 5. Act RT land 6 RN 5 Jaspo 168 slash 2000. 104 Rail 215 slash 4000 day. 105 Jaspo 168 slash 2000.
So 4,008, then down to 2,000.
Jaspo 168 slash 2000. 104 Rail 215 slash 4000 day. 105 Jaspo 168 slash 2000. 104 Rail 215 Rail A-R-A-Y-O-P space.
Rayup is going to be our localizer.
107.4 Rail 215 slash 4000 day. 177 degrees 15.5 and 3 Wesley 177 degrees 2 RYT at 177 degrees 81 Foil 200 177 degrees 12 point Act RTE lex 3 slash 5. 177 degrees 12.0 NM. Act RTE lex 3 slash 5. 177 degrees 12.0 NM. Act RTE lex 2 slash 5. Land 6, RN5, 204, 23, 202, Neil 241, jar point 245 degrees, 20.5 nm. Act RTE lex 2/5. Act RTE lex 245 degrees, 20.5 nm. Act RTE lex 2/5. 245 degrees, 20.5 nm. 1, jar point 735, 242 degrees, 102.3 nm. 2, Neola point 236 degrees, 228.0 nm. 3, May point 221 degrees, 55.0 nm. 4, boost 220 degrees, 60.3 nm. 221 to 4, boost point, land 6, 2.00, RN5, 0, 250 slash 15,700, 220 degrees, 60.3 nm. 4, 221 to 3, 236 degrees to 2, 242 degrees, 102.3 nm. 2, Neola point 732 slash FL 320. 201, jar point 735 slash FL 320, 245 degrees, 20.5 nm. Act RTE lex 2 slash, Act RTE lex 2/5. Act RTE lex 3/5.
Rook Talon. Hey there. You got chat on?
Hey, buddy, yeah, we do got chat on. How you doing there, my friend? Good to see you. I'm just sitting here looking at the waypoints. You guys, you should be seeing the cockpit. Is that correct? That is what you should be seeing. If my settings have finally been working the right way, you should have the cockpit view or the window view. What are you looking at right now? Yeah, we definitely got the chat rolling. Yes, we do. Good to see you, my friend. I hope things are going good for you. I know Josh said that, I guess you and him been talking a little bit off and on, so good to see that you're having conversations with other BPI pilots. That's always good to see. Good to hear. I'm hoping that you guys can hear
Lockheed
me.
Martin registered from R3D registered V401 column 2 restream chat row 1 column restream chat row clickable menu button type a message edit land.
Rook Talon. Pretty good. We're slowly setting up the stuff we need to actually get started flying.
Very
Last
good,
thing
my
we
friend.
need is First Officer RO. My brother bought PMDG stuff, so once we get FSO, we'll be ready.
Very awesome, very awesome. Glad to hear that. Hey, are you able to see the simming window okay from your view on that end? You should be seeing the cockpit window or maybe even the cockpit view with the controls. I'm not sure, but either one, you should be in the cockpit. Oh, that's right. You're also visually impaired, so it don't matter, I guess. I keep forgetting. I talk to some that aren't and some that are, so I get them mixed up. But hey, I'm glad you're here with us. We let's see here. We've got
Distance to descent 620 /
Blind miss will not allow for
131.26.
much seeing.
Yeah, I know, man. I forgot. 620
Distance to descent 619 / 0:131.16.
You got an hour and 30 minutes, 620 miles.
Distance to descent 618 / 0:131.5.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. So,
Restream chat.
this
Act RTE lex 3 / 4 PMDG 737 ZDU Lockheed Martin registered.
this will be an
Lexington, Virginia, United
interesting
States, 3.0 nautical
landing
miles.
because we have a localizer, which means when we get connected to the localizer, it will keep us lined up from the left to the right. You know, the pattern going left or right. But the glide slope is not available for auto land, so that means that we're going to be doing our descent on our own, which is not a big deal. Really, the big thing is just we got a flare on our own, because the plane will bring us down at a steady rate. I'll control the speed, control the flaps, and we should be good there. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick.
Rook Talon. My brother got the PMDG 737 Snook. Hopefully we got the right one.
Yeah, the NGXU or whatever. As long as it's the 737 for P3D, you're good. You want the NGXU, I believe is what it's called, but yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back, and I'll answer any other questions you have. We'll just chat and hang out. Fly! Fly like an eagle. Wonderful people. Let's turn off the air for just a few, because it's cold in my cockpit. And no, I'm not giving you no bullshit. Don't say that word. Alright, I'm back. Goodness. Good to see you, man. Yeah, sometimes so if you ever come on and the chat's not on, you can always throw me a tweet. Just tweet at me like a little bird. Tweet. Tweet at me. No, but if for some reason it's not on, just because, like if we're doing a sneak peek, which I don't know, have you been able to catch any of them videos that we've done? The TFM sneak peeks? Those are really good videos. Those are really good. Big Red does the body good. All right.
Rook Talon.
Let's see.
That's what it is. The NGXU. That's
Yeah,
what my
you're
brother
good there,
ended up
man.
getting.
You are good.
He also
there.
got the cargo expansion pack. Yes, I
Nice.
understand some of what is going on in those vids.
Yeah, basically those videos are just kind of an overview of, hold on. Hold tight. Yep. Alright, let's, alright.
There's my audio better now. So basically those videos just kind of go over what the new preview builds are when the update comes out, what TFM will have. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. They're good videos though, because it covers all the different buttons and switches and controls and all that good stuff. That way people know kind of what TFM will have when it comes out. Basically, when the next update of TFM comes out, it's going to have all kinds of goodies. Where you can control the temperature,
Newcastle,
Hey.
Virginia, United States, 1.0 nautical
You know, all
miles,
that good
350
stuff.
degrees.
you know what I'm saying? I'll stop messing around now. There you go, voice back.
Rook Talon. I hear they are working on the panels. I'm thinking it's going to be a year or two until we can use TFM to fly a plane without using FSO.
No, it'd be less than a year. The panels, when the panels get done, as a matter of fact, when the panels get done, no, it'll be this year when you fly with TFM, where you can actually do a startup with the jet. Because we can do it now with the pre-build. We can pretty much get it started up, and I mean, there's some stuff that still needs to be set, but no, it won't be no year for sure. It'll be this year. I think once we do the next sneak peek, we will have the complete. We'll have the top overhead done, and then we'll move on to the lower overhead. It's amazing how many buttons that you come to realize that actually the 737 have. I mean, there's a lot of buttons and switches, man, and a lot of display, lights and stuff that go off when stuff comes on or stuff's not working. There's a whole lot to it.
Rook Talent. Would it not be better to wait until TFM is complete and released in order to start flying if we're only going to be using FSO for less than a year anyway?
No, because FSO is a good program, and just because we're going to, TFM is going to be coming out where you can do a full startup on your own and go through the checklist on your own. You might have them days where you just don't want to mess with none of that. You just want to, get in the cockpit, let first officer do the checklist with you, and, take off. So, I would say it's still, one of them 50-50 deals where it depends on the person. Now, if you don't like first officer or don't really want to use it, and you want to do that full checklist every time that you fly, and you don't want no assistance, then you could do it. But technically, there's never a Boeing flight where a pilot doesn't have a co-pilot going through stuff with them. So technically, first officer, that's your co-pilot, and you guys are working the plane together. So see if I can make it sound that you guys can probably hear that water in the background. Turn it down. If I do that, yeah, if I do that there, that should get rid of like my background pretty much, at least for the better part of it. You should be able to hear my background very much. I try to keep it turned down so you guys don't gotta hear that fish tank and the water dripping. Shh. But yeah, so let's see where we are right now. Let's take a look.
Lockheed Martin register. Pulaski, Virginia, United States.
Pulaski, Virginia. That is where we are right now. And
Distance to descent 550/0:12028.
We got 550 miles to go. That's really not that far.
Dublin, Virginia, United States. 4.6 nautical miles, 175 degrees.
Rook Talon. Oh, okay. I guess it'd still be more realistic to get FSO anyway, even when TFM is complete.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. To be honest, I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It is nice to be able to, do that checklist yourself and go through and start things up on your own. But in reality, in the real world, if you're doing a flight, you got a co-pilot, and you guys are working through the checklist together. Doing the overhead and the panels and all that stuff. You do that together because, one, it makes it easier on the pilot, it makes it easier on the co-pilot, and it makes it easier on your workload.
Wide Virginia, United States.
Check our fuel.
Total fuel 15,236.
15,236 pounds of fuel. I do believe we got, we'll probably have about, six-ish. About 6,000 pounds left, probably 5,000, something like that.
Rook Talon. I guess it makes sense. If you did it without FSO, it'd be an accessible experience with TFM, but you'd have to read up on procedures and all that beforehand.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can grab the manual from, I believe we have a manual for the 737 over at bvipilots.net, I believe. If not, we will have. I've got a couple different manuals that I will refer to if I'm having a problem, but yeah. All right. Let's see.
Minus 40 degrees. Wind 304 at 57 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 304 at 54 knots. Wind gust
Can the
is at 0.
737 do cargo flights?
I mean, you can fly cargo with the 737. You don't gotta use it for passengers. You can definitely fly cargo with it. I mean, I flow cargo all the time, actually. Even cargo with pilot or passengers. But you can actually, I believe you can well, depending on who you're flying for, what virtual airline you might be flying for, but yeah, you definitely can. I'm gonna check the anti-ice for the wings. Let's just check that out.
Panels preview. Level 0 overhead collapsed. Expanded. 0 items. Level 1 flight controls 101. Electrical 1. Pressurization 101. Anti-ice 101. Level 1.
Pressurization, anti-ice.
Engine 2 checkbox checked. Engine 1 checked. Wing anti-ice checkbox not checked.
Wing anti-ice is not checked. I would like to check that, please.
Check.
There, now the wing anti-ice is on. That should have been on when we were climbing up out of JFK, but Well, we climbed out okay.
Engine 1 checkbox check. Engine 2 checkbox. Panels preview. Anti-ice 101 level 1.
Alright.
737 cockpit. 737 cockpit. 737 cockpit.
Alright. Let's close
Lockheed Martin
the
register. Retard 3D register V4.
cockpit.
Lockheed Martin 32,000 feet ASL.
Here we go. 32,000 feet ASL.
Minus 10 feet per minute.
Minus 10 feet.
3 feet per minute.
3 feet.
0 feet per minute.
0.
Minus 7 feet per minute.
Minus 7.
Minus 10 feet per minute.
10.
0 feet per minute.
We got just a little bit of turbulence, but nothing major at all. I always thought it was cool when flying in a plane and, in the real thing, and you're flying and you feel that motion going up and down, up and down. It feels just like you're going over hills. It really does. All right. In the next month or so, I got something exciting to share with you guys. I'm going to be going skydiving, and I am going to have it recorded, and then I'm going to share it
Rook
with
Talent.
you guys on the channel.
Glad to know things are progressing so well on TFM.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm really glad that things are just moving forward, and there's no problems and all that good stuff. It makes me happy. Let me ask you, just opinion-wise, what do you think about, I don't know if you've watched the videos, if you've caught the beginning of the, any of the sneak peek videos that we've done, the TFM sneak peeks where it opens up with the music. Have you got to hear the opening of any of those? If so, what's your opinion on it? Do you like it, don't like it? I just like to give it something a little bit different, when we start out a show, a video or whatever going live. Alright. Let's go
Unknown
up.
cursor.
See if
Folder
anybody
view list.
is on.
Team Talk, Team View, Turtle Beat, Twitch Chat, Talk, TFM Public, Team Talk 5.
Team
App Talk
Talk.
cursor. Team Talk 5, Post Manager Declan's chat server, the cooldown. The cooldown Team Talk 5, level 2 John. All Microsoft 2020,
Rook
John
Talent.
level 2. John selected for move.
I don't mind the music
Training and
much.
recording lobby, 0, collapse level
Feels
2.
more like a podcast than
Legitimately.
anything with it.
Yeah, I just something a little different to spice it up for the, for the opener or whatever, but yeah.
Courtroom, training and recording lobby, left channel to hangout, joint channel training and recording lobby, level 2 training and recording lobby, 1.
Alright, let's see if I can get this hobo Brandon up here to join us. check this out. I've got my Echo routed through my mixer as well. Echo, message Brandon.
What's the message for Brandon Armstrong?
Brandon Armstrong, come on up to the server and join us on the live stream and say hello to all the viewers.
Got it. Should I send it?
Yes.
Sending from Johnny.
Echo, what's the weather?
The current weather is 83 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight's forecast has clear skies with a low of 62 degrees.
Oh, it's gonna be nice tonight, people. Open up your windows. Open up them windows and let the wind come in.
Brandon logged onto the server. Brandon joined channel root. Jesse logged onto the server. Jesse joined channel to hang out.
Oh, we got... Hold on.
Level 1 Brandon. Brandon to select level 3 YouTube video. That's some simming password YouTube video. Selected users has been moved to channel. Level 4 Brandon. Message blank.
Hello, everybody on the live
Level 3 YouTube
stream.
video recording. Level 4 Brandon. John level 4.
Hey, we got Jesse up there. Do we need to bring his old butt down here? What do you think?
I think
Level
we
2
do, sir.
Jesse selected
All
level
right.
4 John. Brandon to level 3 YouTube video. Selected users has been
Jesse.
Sir Jesse.
Johnny.
Whoa, back off that mic a little bit, pal.
Yeah, you're clipping a bit, Jesse. Back up a bit.
But my gonna look at it again. I'm gonna pretend to whoop ass on you, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Well, I'm a lot more relaxed than I was earlier today. That's for sure.
Good. How's things going with that situation?
Rook Talent
I think we're gonna
Greetings.
fucking excuse me.
was just
We're
telling
going
the
to
original streamer about the slow
my
setup
dad's
we're
just
getting
about
to
ready
start
to just
making
kind of
this
change
thing
the part
fly.
himself and send him a bill because they haven't called us back, done nothing, and we've all called them several times.
Remember what I told you about that? You probably won't get paid.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you probably will not get
Yeah.
paid.
I know. I told him that earlier when he called me.
Because here's the other thing. You're going to be relocating,
Yeah.
which means you're going to be terminating the lease, correct?
Right. Well, the lease is up next month anyway, so yes.
Okay, so that's going to be something that's going to make him angry anyways, or aggravated. And so,
Yeah.
if someone says, hey, by the way, I need you to pay me for this blah, blah, blah that I repaired, he's
Yeah.
going to say, we didn't talk about that.
No.
So,
Yeah. I told him that earlier because he called me about it, and I was like, you might not want to do that because you're not going to get paid. You'll lose money out of this whole deal.
I mean, I sent you guys that stuff for a good reason, so,
Yeah, exactly.
but, yeah, guys, so, we got a couple people watching the channel right now as well, so, you guys, we got Brandon here with us, and then, of course, we got a stranger that doesn't come around very often. He's on a really short leash.
Yeah, he kind of comes around every few hundred years or so. you know.
I know, it's bad.
I was here I was here a couple days ago when you guys were streaming and nobody brought me into the room, so.
Okay, well, I'm not going to change your panties for you. You got to message us.
I messaged Brandon and I told him, hey, what's up, dude? And he didn't answer me
Well,
back.
he can't get to his messages, dude, because he's on a phone. He
I'm
can't
on a
even-
phone, dude. It takes me a while to get to
Yeah,
the
it
messages.
takes him a minute. So, yeah, next time just message me. We'll bring you in. No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah.
But so yeah, guys, we're doing a flight from JFK to Louisiana.
To New Orleans.
KMSY. Yep, New
Zone for
Orleans.
OPC, United States, 3.8 nautical miles, 62 degrees.
And you know, the sucky thing is, the runway that I've gotten here is runway 20. It only has a localizer, not
Oh no!
a glide slope.
Oh no, that's not good.
Maybe I'll look and see. Maybe I'll switch to runway.
Hey, John. I installed Prepar yesterday.
You installed what?
And Prepar 3D5.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that, Jesse. What's the what is the difference? Because you used 4. So what is the difference from a blind perspective?
So to be honest, I haven't flown in it yet because it took. As a matter of fact, I finished installing everything at about 11 o'clock last night.
Good
before I went
grief.
to bed.
Okay.
I updated my AirAC this morning. But from a user interface, the user interface has changed a little bit. The interface is a bit more accessible.
Yeah,
I was
like
going to say,
the
for the better, for the
sliders.
worse.
Yeah,
better.
the sliders.
The sliders
Yeah,
and stuff are, yep.
Yeah. But yeah, so far it's okay. It starts up a tiny bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that'd depend on the person's computer too. If they got,
Yeah.
But other than that, I activated all my planes. I tried Active Sky. It works okay with it. I installed FSUIPC.
Yeah.
The only thing
all that stuff.
Well, Navigraph I installed on the PMDG stuff, but from what I've been told, with Prepar 3D5, you don't need to update your Navigate's data that much because it gets updated, I think, every 3 months or so, or whenever the heck they come out with the updates for it. You can.
I've been hearing that story too.
You can ask that, like Declan says he doesn't. Declan says he doesn't update his Navigate tables.
Okay.
He just
that's good.
gets them whenever.
Well, I can tell you another update that's coming. We don't know when. Me and Andy was talking about it earlier. So at some point, those that do use Navigraph and that update with it, you're not going to need that no more because that is going to be going bye-bye. Not just for us, but for everyone.
Wait, Navigraph?
Wait a minute. So you're telling me TFM is getting Navigraph in implementation finally?
Well, no. Well, sort of. Navigraph altogether, that the Navigraph manager is going bye-bye. So.
Oh, okay. I see what. I bet I know what they're doing.
Once you update it, once you do it one time with TFM, from that point forward, it would just automatically do it whenever the new data comes out. It would just automatically, bam, put it in, and you don't gotta mess with it. So.
Hold on. So it's gonna update in the sim as well. So we're not gonna even have to have a manager of any type. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Leonian Universe.
The only way we did it
I bought the PMDG 737
through Navigraph anyway. So, yeah, you do it through GFM. You don't got to do it through nothing else. First officer, I don't know, but I don't think so. I think it will update it there as well, I believe. Maybe not. Don't hold me to that. But anyway, I don't know when it's going to happen. Andy and them's waiting to hear back from whoever it is, that does that stuff. But that is a future thing that's probably going to happen from the way Andy was talking. Leo, what'd you say? I missed what you said, buddy. Let me look over here on the chat.
Lockheed Martin register stream chat row 1 column 3 stream chat row 1 column blank. Clickable heads up. I bought 18 2052 button.
If that's the case, that's going to be really, really nice.
Leo said,
sub. I bought the PMDG sub. Sub. PM clickable menu button sub menu button PMDG 737.
Yeah, your brother was
Awesome.
telling me about that just a little bit ago, and that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you got it. And like I said, when
Newport, Tennessee, United States, 2.7.
when the update is released with TFM, where you got all these buttons and you can do a startup yourself, checklist yourself, I will still, use first officer at times as well, because when do you fly a Boeing 737 without a co-pilot?
You
usually
don't.
don't.
You never do.
So, you know, we will be able to, you know, do all the switches and do the checklist ourselves, and that's really good. I like that. That's an awesome thing to be able to do. But I'm also going to be using First Officer to do that as well until, you know, TFM does something where, because that's been talk as well. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah, good deal, man. Glad that you got that set up. I'm gonna look
video
at.
record Lockheed Martin Reg Act RTE Lex 3/4 PMDGs Act RTE Lex 3/4
Oh, stupid
Selection removed.
telegram.
Act RTE Lex 3/4 101 RW20/54 196.
Why did you do the telegram, Jesse?
Act RTE Lex 3/4
No, these people, somebody keeps adding
Act RTE Lex 4/4 Act RTE Lex 4/4
group and
Act RTE Lex Act RTE
Good thing I don't use it.
1 plan 2 plan 3 plan 4 plan RN 6 plan 6 RNP slash actual
do is this.
Act RTE plan Act RTE Lex 4/4 Act RTE Lex 1/4 201 *735/FL320 202 Neola.732/FL320
Leonia Universe. I will have to buy First Officer. Really sucks because it's not cheap, but it will be worth it.
Yeah, I think First Officer was around 30, 40-ish, 30, 40, something like that. Make sure you get the one for P3D. Don't get the First Officer next, because that is
Or light.
Or the light. Well, the light one's free, I think. But make sure you get the, you know, the one for P3D. I wonder, I'm gonna look and see, just to see what the data is.
Choose destination runway airport edit selected KMSY
See this?
runway combo box 20 collapsed 11 02 11
Let's see what 11 gives.
Act RTE Lex 1/4 PMDG 737 CDU edit red only
Folks, if you haven't been to New Orleans, I highly recommend you go if you love to eat, because I went and they got great food.
Ills details edit red only multi name cat 3 frequency 1 name cat 3 ill/DME 11
Okay, I'm gonna switch to runway 11. This is a category 3.
frequency 109 force 106.5
Good idea.
slope 2.8 degrees
But the heading and everything is totally different from the start. Well,
distance speed 2,950 distance NF 486.1340597 land
let me look at my distance if we
Act
got
RTE
time
Lex
to
1
switch.
distance to descent 385/0:054:8
54 minutes.
Restream
I ate a
restream
lot of
chat.
good places
Act
in
RTE
New
Lex 1
Orleans.
edit red only multi-line selected Act RTE select Act RTE 1/4
Leonia Universe.
origin test Act
I
RTE
just came
1/4
back from New Orleans.
refresh
Great
button, clear,
experience.
send button edit rep RTE button CLB button RTE button plus R rest edit send edit clear refresh edit red next page edit red Act RTE 1/4 orange 1 KJFK step/R index step/R index plan 1 less step KJF plan 2 KMSYR greater plan 2 KMSYR greater KMSY arrival star 1 audit 1 VDM 11 plan 1 audit 1 VDM 11 plan 2 audit 4 ILS 02 plan 3 RYTHM 4 less act greater ILS 11 plan 4
Talent.
slit 2 ILS 29
Should you only land on runways that have proper ILS data readily available?
3 RYTHM 4
Or
less act
can
greater
you
ILS
do it
11
without
plan
the
4 plan
ILS
5
data
6 less
except
index root
it'll
greater
be harder?
plan 6 less index root greater
The reason I'm talking about switching because the ILS that I have only has the
A localizer.
But usually any runway that's got an ILS, it's got a category 1, 2, or 3. You can pretty much land on them.
KMS star 1
Yeah.
plan 2 plan 3 plan 4 slit 2 ILS 29 plan 3 RYTHM 4 less act greater ILS 11 plan 3
ILS
RYTHM 4 plan
11.
3 RYTHM 4 less act greater ILS 11 execute key available KMS stars of 1 audit 1 less cell greater ILS 11 G/2 audit 4 on /off greater trans 3 RYTHM 4 less cell greater audit plan 4 slit 2 TBD plan 5 plan 4 slit 2 TBD plan 3 RYTHM 4 less cell greater trans 2 audit 4 on G1 audit 1 less cell greater ILS 11 G/1 audit 1 less cell greater stars KMS stars 1 audit 1 less cell greater IL trans G2 LCH on /off greater trans 3 LFT audit plan 4 LSU TBD plan 5 2, LCH on slash off, trans G1, audit 1, trans 2, LCH on slash off crater. Trans 1, audit 1, trans 2, LCH less cell crater on slash off crater. Execute key off.
Alright.
Act RTE leg 242 degrees 85.1, Neola .733 slash FL 320, and 2. Route discontinent 3, LCH .7.
So what happens if that runway isn't available when you arrive?
LCH slash.
Do you have to circle around until another airplane has taken off?
You gotta do a go around and then just come back in and land.
Act RTE 21, Neola .733 slash FL 320.
Oh, wow.
212 LCH .721 slash FL 320, 03 LFT 250 slash FL 262. 04 audit 250 slash 10,052. Distance to descent 602 slash 0 colon 12422. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3. 201 Neola .733 slash FL 3 200 Act RTE 242 degrees 81.91 Neola .733 slash FL 320. 242 degrees 81.91 Neola .242 degrees 484.4 nm 2 LCH .721 slash FL 320. 083 LFT 250 slash FL 262. 094 audit 250 slash 10,052.
So we're going from
094 degrees
26,000.
54.2 nm. 3085 degrees 57.8 nm.
I'm assuming the ATC will inform you of what you need to do.
Well, you'll follow the waypoints on your waypoint list. That'll tell you what you're going to be doing. If you're on VATSIM, ATC will tell you what to do, yeah.
202 LCH .7.
Sometimes they'll vector you too.
So 32,000, then we'll be
085 degrees
going.
57.8 nm.
Then you, 57 miles later, we'll be going
3
down
LFT
to
250 slash FL 262. 03 LFT 250 slash FL 262.
26,000. So that's not bad at all.
094
That's not bad.
094 degrees 54.2
Not a
nm.
huge
54
gap.
miles again,
4
we'll
audit
be going
250
down
slash
to
10,052.
10,052. Not bad.
Whoa. That's not bad at all.
I mean, that's 50 miles. That's 50 some odd miles from, 16,000 feet. So,
yeah.
Act RTE legs 2 slash
definitely
Act RTE
doable.
N.
Then,
1. Route discontinent 2 TURTL 180.
I think
Execute
I'm
key
looking
available.
at the route
Execute key off. Act
discontinuity.
RTE 101 TURTL slash 4,000
Yeah,
day.
you get those sometimes.
105 degrees 9.3 nm.
And then from there, 10,000, we're going down to 4,000 A.
1 TURTL slash 4000 day. 102 MUDBG slash 2000. 163 RW11 slash 54.
Then 2,000.
102 MUDBG slash 2. 105 1 TURTL 180 101 105 degrees 9.3 nm.
It's 105 degrees. Look at
Act
the
RTE
headings
land.
here.
Land 6 RN5 Fudo 200 RNP slash actual 6 2.0 RN5 Food 095 degrees 13.1 nm.
So 95 degrees.
5 Fudo 240 slash 6062. 0954 audit 250 slash 10,052. 095 Fudo 240 slash 04 audit 094 degrees 54.2
94
audit 250
degrees, we're
slash
at
10,052.
10,000.
095 degrees 13.5
95
Fudo 240 slash
degrees, we're at
6062.
6,000. And then from that waypoint, from the 6,000,
095 degrees 13.1 nm. 5 Food 095 degrees 13.1 nm. 4 audit 250 05 Fudo 095 degrees 13.5 Fudo 200
at 95
Act RTE
degrees,
105 degrees 91 TURTL 187 slash 4000 day.
then we go into 4,000 A,
105
which
degrees 9.3
is
nm. Act RTE 105 degrees 9.3 nm.
105
1
degrees.
TURTL
That's not
100
bad.
105 degrees 6.7 nm.
That's not bad at all.
And then 105 degrees
2
for,
MUDBG 170 slash
Next
106.3 RW 106 degrees 6.6 nm.
and then the runway is at 106 degrees. So that's not bad at all.
You're
Act
lining
RTE
up
legs
pretty
3/3.
nicely. That's not bad. That's
Act
not a
RTE
bad
legs 1 slash
descent
3.
path at all.
201 Neola .732 slash FL 320.
So what I'm gonna do
Restream
now
chat row 1 column 2.
is-
YouTube video recording T Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin register.
We're going to change our
11. Act RTE restream chat row YouTube video recording Ops 27 Form 1 row 2 column 1. Star untitled notepad Sim toolkit pro row star untitled notepad destination runway row 2 column 5. Ills details edit red on name
Alright,
cat 3%
ILS
empty.
details.
Name cat 3 ills slash frequency 1 name cat 3 ills slash
Category
PM
3,
11. Frequency 109.90.
109.90.
Course 106.5.
Course is 106. This is going to be good.
Frequency 109.90.
109.90.
Course 106.5.
Course is 106. So see how the course is
Hello,
lined
Tennessee,
right up
United
with the
States,
runway? 106.
Yep.
And that waypoint for the localizer waypoint is 95. So we're right. That's enough. Like it's close enough. We can pick it right up.
Oh yeah, easily. Easily.
So 109.
Frequency, 1 course, 1 frequency, 109.90.
109.90.
Course, 106.5.
And 106. Let's fix that now.
Set nav radios. Nav 1 frequency edit selected 111.70. Land selection removed.
Alright, 109.
Dot. Land.
90.
Nav 1 course edit select land selection removed.
106.
Nav 2 land selection
Nav
removed.
2 109.90.
090 land. Nav 2 land selection removed.
And then 106 for the course.
OK button. Press.
Hit
Build details
OK.
edit red only multi. Nav 1 109.90 course 106.
Perfect. We got it.
Choose
Road
destination
talent.
runway.
Are
Awesome.
you on VATSIM right now?
Lockheed Martin
Or
registered
are you
R3D
flying
registered
offline?
V4.
No, we're not on VATSIM right now. I'm just flying offline. I'm doing a flight for Delta Airlines. If you guys ever want to fly for them, just go check them out. You can find their website. It is, matter of fact,
RTE legs 1/restream chat row 1 column 3.
I'm going to be the
Restream chat row 1
coolest
column
guy
1.
ever and just type it in the chat.
Button. Button.
So let me give
Button.
it to you.
Button. 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 1827. So what happened? Button set it. Button connected channel. Button unavailable.
You know
Clickable
what,
type
though?
of
I
message.
think
Clickable
when
menu.
I
Button
get
sub
up and
menu. Are you on
going, we
maximum
should
right now
do
or
a
are you
flight
clickable
on
menu?
VATSIM
Clickable
on
message.
stream
Edit. Button
just to
unavailable. Clickable
make
type of
it
message.
very
Edit.
interesting.
Type of message. Edit land.
You said what?
I said once I get up and going and everything, you and I should do a flight on VATSIM on stream.
Oh, yeah. Delta Airlines VA.com. That is the airline that I'm flying for right now. I put it in the chat. It is Delta Airlines VA.com. So Delta Airlines V as in
Victor,
Victor,
A as in Alpha.
Alpha.com. Yep. So there you go. There's the website.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V.
Yeah,
Four.
once
No,
you
but
get,
y'all stay tuned,
once you get set up,
Johnny. Yeah.
me and you will be doing flights together, my friend.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun doing them on VATSIM together. We used to do it all the time.
Where did that Jesse go? Jesse, where did you go? Jesse.
He went to go see mommy.
You went to go get your... He went to go get his food. That's
Normal
what
cursor.
I was going to say something else, but, little better shut my mouth, because John might kick me in the teeth if I say
Road
that.
talent. What kind of mixer do you have?
This is... Actually, I don't know the name of this one, actually. It's an old one. I've had it for... I've had this one for a while. This one I'm just
I wonder if
hoping
it's
to
a
last.
Behringer.
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, a Behringer, but I don't know the version. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 channels with effects. I want.
Yeah, you had one of the... Mm-hmm.
The new one's got 2 buttons that are dedicated. So what that means is I could, like, let's say we had an actual song for the BVI. I can load it there.
BVI
and it can
pilots.
stay there. And anytime I want that to play, I just hit the buttons. Just
There
hit
you
the button
go.
and it plays. Or I can, load other sounds. I can even do like a playlist. That's what I like about it. If I ever got back into music, I could just load a playlist on there, hit that button, and bam, there's my show right
There
there
you
all
go.
the way through. But as long as this one lasts a little bit
Apps on
longer,
cursor.
get me through.
So yeah, Johnny and I used to do VATSIM flights all the time together. It was fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I still say you and I need to do a long oceanic and complete it. We've never been able to do that yet. Conquer that.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Jesse, you're back.
Somebody was looking for you, dude.
Yeah, I think it was a guy named Old Man Roger who was looking for you.
No, I think his name was
Georgia, United
Mini-Me.
States, 3.0 nautical miles, 180.
I think it was too.
No, I was just checking up on my mom that she was eating some. Yes.
Where did you go?
I was checking up on my mom. She was eating something and she almost choked on it.
Oh, that's not good. So what's for dinner, Jesse?
Oh no, I already had dinner. I had, let's see, liver,
How
rice.
long do these oceanic flights usually take?
Yuck, that stuff was awesome.
Liver? No.
Liver, onions, rice,
Liver? Did you just...
pork.
Yeah, that's my thought exactly. Yeah.
I demand to have his tongue cut from his mouth, people. That is some nasty shit.
Liver.
Dude, that's
Liver.
Actually, this isn't an oceanic, bud. We're this oceanics can last anywhere from 3 hours to 18 hours. I mean,
I've had one last over 20 hours.
do you remember that long one that we did? We did that.
Rook talent.
You went.
Well, it depends on how it's cooked. I'd imagine fried liver would be better than boiled.
Boiled liver, fried liver, squash liver. I'll tell you the best liver is file 13 liver, the garbage.
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember the flight we did a long time ago, Brandon? Me and you. You went one direction, and I went another.
Oh,
and
yes.
I picked that long flight all the way over to
yes.
Russia. And let me tell you something, guys.
Yes.
You are over the water forever.
Ever. You literally are.
Honestly,
It
if
is
you ran out of
forever.
gas and you was like halfway in between, you're done. You got nowhere to go.
No one's coming to rescue
Channel
you.
message
You're
from Jessica.
just
I also have some
done.
pumpkin ...
Now, pumpkin ain't so bad, but you need to leave that liver on the shelf, brother. 'Cause that's. Listen,
Yeah, you can keep that liver.
All right, I got to say one thing.
What is it in your body that keeps your body clean? What does that? What keeps your blood clean? Anybody know?
Your liver.
Your liver. And you go in there and you eating liver.
That's all. You just made me
Yeah.
pass out. You couldn't take it. no more.
That's what I say to that too. Yuck.
Liver's for the damn birds and bees. Mm-hmm. Fuck that shit. That damn liver, that's some nasty shit. I'll tell you right now. Stop eating liver, Jesse. Old man Roger's gonna come up with a can of whoop ass on you. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, Brandon, did you get the message yesterday? Did you get the message yesterday that we hit 101 here yesterday?
Yeah, dude. We've been hitting 105, 106 or higher, dude.
Yeah. You ever
We've been under
notice when it's
excessive heat
summer and
warnings.
it's nice, we complain about the heat, and when it's cold, we complain about the cold.
I know
we're
it.
Some picky, unhappy some bitches. Just saying.
We really are. Or if it rains too much, we complain about the rain. You know.
And they were like, I wish it would sure warm up. It warmed up. Oh, it's too hot. I wish it would cool down. I reckon we need to make up our damn mind, don't you? Mm-hmm.
You know what'd be cool if they had an add-on for PMGs.
Oh my
you could
God.
hear, like when the doors open and shit.
You know, I just
You
thought
can hear when the doors open.
I need to get that adapter for my phone and do some original prank phone calls with old man Roger. Now that would be some funny shit right there.
Oh my god, dude, you're killing me with that shit.
Him and listen, I think him and then the other character that I got, them two are the best ones.
Oh no, you could.
Oh my
prank-
God.
dude, you could talk
Oh
to the.
god,
you could
yes.
You could talk to the scammers when they
To the
call
what?
you. Hello, yes,
Dude.
this is me calling from eBay.
No, I'll tell you what he.
Talk to the what?
Decatur, Alabama, United States, 9.3 nautical miles, 281 degrees, Central Standard
Talk to
Time.
the
Talk
scammers.
to the scammers.
Oh, the scammers. I do that anyways. Well, I used to anyways. I cuss them out. you see? Mm-hmm.
Ben, you remember the one guy that oh, where was he from? He was a computer tech person.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yes.
Roger cussed him out, man. Told him to stick that cord right up the back of his.
Yes.
Oh my
I think the
gosh.
funniest one was the one where he called the escort service in New York and pissed the guy off. He's like, "I'm gonna come get you."
There's so many, dude. So many that I did.
Distance to descent 495/0:1814.
What was it? I think it was.
Folder view list. Gold wait. Google Chrome.
Hold on, I'll
App
tell
start
you the
cursor.
name
Normal
of
cursor.
it.
App
It was
start
the whole
cursor.
series I had going with him.
YouTube document busy.
Then he had the one where he knocked the vacuum cleaner over. That was funny.
YouTube clickable. YouTube home. Clickable skip. Search landmark. Search edit. Search plan. More. Unknown cursor 18,967. YouTube document plan. Main
Let's
land.
see.
Clickable packet enter mixer edit. Clickable Old Man Roger and the Dancing Vacuum by lounging with John.
Old Man Roger and the Dancing Vacuum Cleaner. Did you ever hear that one?
Heading level
Yes!
3. Heading level 3 with Old Man
Yes!
Roger and the Dancing Vacuum by lounging with John 5 years ago. 34 seconds. 518 news
Oh
play.
my God. Let me see if I can download. No.
Old Man Roger and the Dancing Vacuum YouTube. Google Johnny. Civic.edit. Old Man Roger. Clickable make.
I remember old man Roger got kicked out of Dollar General.
I can't put the mic up to it because it freaking.
No.
That was a great video.
Remember old man Roger got kicked out of Dollar General?
Clickable main landmark. Old pilot jumps out of plane number. Shorts heading level. Pilot jumps out of plane number. This is bad face with tears of nobody noticed eyes number. Stranger things number. Nobody noticed eyes number. Stranger things number. Stranger.
Oh yeah.
18,000 unknown first. Clickable MR mug into very fair. Clickable an old man blowing air in his mouth. Clickable emulant to vacuum. Clickable and his old man gets his vacuum clean. Clickable Roger Miller the old man. And clickable Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Dialogue.
Dude, I'm telling you, you
Clickable
can
skip.
sell
Search
that
landmark.
stuff and
Clickable
make
clear
money.
search. Search combo
It
box
was
and auto
just
completed. E selection.
too funny.
18,967. Old man Roger and the vacuum YouTube. Clickable listen free to his old. Clickable his old
Oh,
man.
bye, Jesse.
Clickable old man Roger.
Bye.
Did he leave?
Jesse logged onto the
Yeah,
server.
he left. Oh,
Clickable
there he
button action
comes.
menu. Heading level 3 link
I'll
old
have
man
to move
Roger
him in
viral hog
again.
by viral hog. Clickable heading level 3 link old man Roger viral hog by viral hog 5 years ago 24 seconds 2002. Clickable button action 2.2k views full link go to channel. 2.2k views full 5 years ago. Clickable button action menu. Heading level 3 link old man Roger viral hog by viral hog 5 years ago. When clickable link button visit site. Clickable button action menu. Clickable link clickable heading level 3 link old man Roger. Old man Roger viral hog YouTube. Clickable main landmark. Out of group and clickable main land blank. Clickable button news blank. Clickable button news M. Clickable button pause K. Clickable. YouTube video player. Blank. Clickable blank. Heading level 2 old man Roger viral hog. Clickable link viral hog. Button
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in this area where I'm at,
button 59.
and you're looking to rent, do not rent from a company called CR Properties, because
clickable button pause. Clickable button news M. Clickable
their landlord's something else. That's all I'm going to say.
Copy mainland blank. Clickable button news M. Heading level 2 old man Roger link viral hog. Clickable link viral button subs. Clickable heading level link button subscribe to Jeremy L. Holloway. Blank. Clickable button news M.
Oh, that's not mine.
18,009. Clickable old man
What?
Roger wants a day by lounging with John.
There's Old Man Roger once a date.
Clickable red to invited kids. Escape since clickable old man Roger and his vitamins by lounging with John.
Old Man Roger and his vitamins.
Clickable old man Roger got shot by lounging with John.
Old Man Roger got shot.
Clickable old man Roger about kicked out of dollar store by lounge.
Old Man Roger got kicked out dollar store.
Clickable HD old Roger setting sale for grand. Clickable old man Roger and the dancing vacuum by lounging. Clickable old man Roger and the loungers by lounge.
Old Man Roger and the loungers.
Clickable are you ready for old man Roger by lounging with John 5 years. Clickable old man Roger responding to another bump in the road. And Albertville Alabama. Clickable lovely bar gold Roger by people also watch heading left. Clickable mother goes
What
off
would have
after
been
clickable
funny is
Penny
if
Petrie
you had
64
had
clickable Steve Harvey breaks down at clickable
a
Roger
chat
no
with
family
old
guy
man
by
Roger
ZDD.
and
Clickable
angry
old man makes two
grandpa.
pirates
That
Clinton.
would have been funny.
Clickable old man Roger got shot and fell over old man collision after heading level 2. Clickable Orbital female child predator attack. Clickable
Man.
has begun. NATO set. Clickable Boozy Pattis ranges out. Clickable Roger.
I
Miller,
missed
old
that
man.
guy.
Clickable new series coming soon. Old clickable old man Roger almost
Who?
forgot a happy birthday by Lounge.
Angry Grandpa.
18,906.
I loved him, man.
Normal cursor.
I'm telling you, man, he was so
Lockheed Martin register.
entertaining. Like,
Lockheed Martin register. Messages Jesse of row 1 column 2. Messages Jesse of history edit red on. Less Jesse of sorry. Less Jesse
I
of
never
greater, sorry,
seen
less Jesse
so
of
many
greater. I was
stores that he
installing
got
something and
banned
did something.
from
Lockheed Martin
just
register.
being angry
Restream
like
chat row
that.
1
I'm
column
like,
XRTE
holy
lex
crap.
1/3 PMDG YouTube video recording team talk 5 YouTube video level 4 John. Level 2 Jesse of. Jesse of selected level 4 John. Brandon level 3. Selected users has been.
What's up,
Hello?
Jesse?
Am I
There you
Yo.
go, Jesse. Getting kicked
Yeah,
out of the
you're
damn
here,
room
boy.
and shit.
Yeah, stupid. I was updating voice mod and it did something and all of my audio went to the shitter.
Oh, man.
Did you just say you were spanking your old dog?
Oh,
Lord almighty, what the hell? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
Alright guys, let's
YouTube video record.
Oh,
Lockheed
my
Martin register.
God.
I'm
Lockheed Martin
getting a
register.
little off topic here. Let me get back on the show. Let's see. We got
yeah.
Distance to descent 455/0:1
I
235.
updated it and the only new voice that I got is something called a banana.
an hour and 2 minutes. What the hell did you just say about your banana? Oh my Lord almighty. Get my blood pressure up in a real bad mess. You heard it, people. He's playing with his banana. He forgot to peel it back. Oh, Lordy. I got some bananas in the kitchen, but I don't want to know what you've been doing with the bananas, Jesse.
Oh,
They're
jeez.
supposed to be for cholesterol, not your...
Man.
Hey, you said it. Don't, oh my goodness me. You're the one talking about splitting back your banana.
I did not say that, sir. I said that the only new voice that I had was something called the banana.
Oh my good lordy. The banana done took his voice. That's what he said.
Oh, my God.
What voices do you get? What are you talking about with voices? We got about an hour to go here, you guys.
No, I was just updating voice
Distance to descent
mod.
444/0:1
Excuse me, and I saw that they had a new voice. I'm like, oh, what is this, a banana? And I click on it, and it doesn't sound any different. I'm like, oh, shit.
443/0:1057.
I thought it was going to be a talking banana or something.
I'm telling you, old man Roger could go on the road and make some money.
Distance to descent 441/0:1044. Distance to descent 441/0:1041. Distance to descent 440/0:1036.
2207.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I got the email today.
So, just so people know, if you do fly to Kilo Mike Sam Yankee, KMSY, which is
New Orleans.
New Orleans, in Louisiana. Don't go to runway 20 because it only has a localizer.
Oh, localizer.
Do runway 11. I really think that's the best runway there. And that's
And
the
if
thing
you
about
actually go to-
experience. I mean, you
Yeah.
learn these runways, you learn these airports, and you learn the runways. You know which ones. You get a flight plan, you automatically know. No, that's not a good runway. I'm going to switch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and
And
it's
if
really
you do
easy
go
to
to New
switch
Orleans
out.
for real,
Yeah,
and if you do go to New Orleans for real, grab some of the good food there.
they got a lot of good food in New Orleans.
They do. I've been. I ate some of their food.
I've been
I
through,
ate at
I've
Cafe
been through
Du Monde.
there twice.
Did you ever go to Cafe Du Monde on? I think it's on Bourbon.
I know the one place I went to, just like a country kitchen, like fresh fried potatoes. Like, I mean,
Oh,
get the real stuff, people. And it ain't no damn liver,
Smoke Rise,
Jesse.
Alabama, United States. 3.7
Damn
nautical
it.
miles, 198 degrees.
and I had an authentic po' boy sandwich there too.
You know, let me ask you a question. What the hell is a po' boy?
Did you just say you
It's
had
a
a toe
big-
from a boy? That is disgusting
No,
shit right there. He ate
No,
somebody's
it's
toe from a boy.
No, the sandwich is literally called a po' boy. That's what it's called. It's a big sandwich.
Hamburger?
No. Things like you can get shrimp on them and other stuff. Like it's really good.
It's like when I went to a place in Indianapolis, like, I don't even know, it had all kinds of stuff on it. It was chicken, but it had all this other stuff on it that, you know, you normally don't get on a sandwich, like, had mushrooms on it and all this other stuff. It was good.
I actually went to a place in New Orleans when I was there in the morning called Cafe Du Monde, where they give you, they're called beignets. They're like little bitty
Oh,
Beignets.
Sarah's told me about
beignets.
that too.
Oh, beignet. I
They're
thought
good.
you said beignet.
No, it's
Oh,
actually
really?
really good. It's
Hold on
like
a minute, guys.
this. I don't know how to describe it actually. It's got powdered sugar on it, and you get that, and you can get chicory coffee there. Of course, I didn't drink the coffee.
I'll tell you what's good. You take, I do it with biscuits. I'll take biscuits, the big country biscuits, and I'll use a shot glass to take out the center of it. Put a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I will deep fry it, but I use a you can use a thing, and like you can put different like jelly, like stuffed jelly in them, or honey. Honey was really good actually.
I love honey on biscuits.
You put the honey inside of it, and then you use cinnamon.
Oh
and,
man.
cinnamon, sugar and
Cinnamon and sugar?
Yeah, and then you deep fry it, move it around in that cinnamon stuff after you stuffed it. Deep fry it, then you bring it out and you set it back down inside the stuff again. Because sometimes the grease will take off some of the sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really good stuff, man.
Oh my goodness.
What's Johnny talking about eating fried sugar?
Biscuits, dude.
I didn't say fried sugar, you jackass.
He didn't say fried.
I said donuts. If you'd open up your bungholio and pay attention. Damn it.
Donuts are good.
Yeah, they are. Even when you make homemade ones, like using biscuits. Now, my grandma, she made real homemade biscuits, homemade donuts, like.
Holy crap, that's country. Damn.
Oh, well, my grandma was from Hazard, Kentucky. Down there.
Oh, there you go.
Kentucky.
There you go.
You ain't had fried chicken unless you had my grandma fried chicken. It's real good. I still ain't had no fried chicken that tastes like hers. Like, seriously. Anybody, like, grandmas make good food. I don't care, period. Grandmas
I don't know
make
what it
good
is about
food.
grandmas, but you're damn right they do.
Unless
I
they were
unfortunately
born
don't
in
have
the
any
city.
left.
You know, if you take our generation and take when, like, say, I don't know, let's say someone from our generation and then become an old woman, it's probably not going to be the same kind of grandma style cooking, you know?
No. Well, probably because they didn't go through it, you know. I think the older generations that knew how to cook like that, I think they
didn't go through
did
drive-through.
They didn't go through drive-through. They grew up in harder times where they had to essentially learn how to cook.
My grandma was a true down flesh housewife that did exactly that in her time.
Wow.
Cooked.
Wow.
Cleaned. Took care of the house. And then helped my grandpa with the cattle
Very
from
Alabama,
time to
United States,
time on the
10.1 nautical miles,
weekend.
289 degrees.
They castrated pigs.
Damn.
smoke their own meat, butcher their own meat, and smoke it. You know, my grandma, she had. They actually had an old smokehouse, like the real deal, you know. And,
man.
Yeah, man, it was pretty.
I would love to have meat smoked like that. I've never ever had meat smoked in that sort of
and
way.
all it is it's just a building that's just concrete.
Yep.
And then they put the wood in the burner, and it's kind of damp, so it smokes. And
yeah.
I always loved that smell too, because you could smell it. Man, oh my gosh.
Oh man. I bet it made your mouth water every time you smelled that. You're like, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh.
Let me tell you.
Oh, I would love to have a smoked ham like that.
I remember my sister, when I was younger, I think it was my sister, they were going and sneak over to next door to get strawberries out of this strawberry patch. Well, to get over there, you had to go like down this hill, kind of through this little valley thing, and then back up the hill into cross the fence, and there was a big old strawberry patch.
Yeah.
But what they didn't know is all them weeds they were running through and crawling through. It was old, good old poison oak.
No.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, no.
You talking about literally scratching some ass. They were scratching their ass for real.
Yeah, I'll bet they were.
And the evidence was all over their face too. They had the strawberry all over their face, and
oh my
the
goodness.
poison oak on their ass cheeks, and probably other places that I ain't gonna mention, but you know where this is going.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So it didn't do them no good to be like, I didn't do it. Well, why'd your ass itching? Why you got poison oak all over your body from your head to your toes, you fool? And some of the remedies back then just blew my mind. Like, if you got stoned, you know, and you had a grandpa or a grandma that did that snuff, they called it snuff.
Yeah.
They would take that stuff, like the spit, like they would just spit on their hand and rub it on your bee sting, like, and it'd take the sting right out. But you're like, man, today you're like, man, that's freaking disgusting. What the hell?
Yeah, I've always wondered. They have some of the weirdest remedies for things back then.
You know what another one is? For an earache. You ever heard of it?
No.
Back then, if you got an earache, you'd put some pee in a cup and pour it in your ear.
Ugh.
I'm not even kidding you.
Ooh.
And you can look it up, and the reality of it is, they actually did that, and it worked. Watch, next time Jesse gets an earache, he gonna try to pee in his ear. Now, Jesse, you can't stretch that willy whack all the way up to your ears, so don't do that. You might break it off. Something like that.
Jesse, you do know what the water in space the astronauts drink is produced from, don't you?
Pee-pee?
It's a filtered pee-pee, buddy.
Yep, it is.
So let them tell you that they don't drink their own piss, because they are lying like a rug. Alright.
Lockheed Martin registered.
Let's see what the time is here,
Distance
folks.
to descent 363/0:049:53.
49 minutes, and we will start our descent. And we got technically 361 miles. I will set up our descent checklist here at about 50 miles out. We will set our flap profile up for landing. We will also load our weather. And then we will roll the checklist. Fuel.
Distance to destination. Total fuel 9,731.
9,731 pounds. I said we'd have about 5,000 pounds left. Maybe 6. I think that's about right. Boom.
I bet Jesse doesn't know how much
States,
fuel a
4.5 nautical miles.
spacecraft takes for launching.
264 degrees.
Yeah, a lot. In the millions of pounds.
You know, the original shuttle, to watch a documentary of how everything works, there's a lot to it when it lifts.
Oh, there
and
was.
everything that's happening when it's lifting up in the air, the way the thing would break away, and it's pretty amazing stuff.
And what's interesting is now we got the SpaceX space capsules that you still have separation, but you don't have a bunch of things that fall off of it and separate like the shuttle did.
Right, yeah.
And it's all autonomous now.
I want to go to space when I'm going to go now. I want to go.
Hey, me too. Matter of fact, I remember we sat up here on Team Talk and watched the very first SpaceX launch together.
I don't want to grow up. I want to go to space. I
want to be a Space Arrest kid.
Yeah, boy. All I want for Christmas is a space shuttle.
Hold on a second, guys.
What?
Hold on.
I think he's talking to someone.
No, I'm helping out my dad. I was.
Echo, take me to the moon.
For the first time in 50 years, NASA will be returning to the moon with Artemis 1. I'll be on board for the journey to test out how I can make astronauts' jobs easier and more enjoyable on future missions. While I'm in space, you can ask me questions and follow along to get the latest updates from the mission. NASA hasn't released the final launch schedule for Artemis 1 yet.
Oh,
but I'll send you a notification once the
I would
launch
say
date is
hurry up and
announced,
release that.
so you don't miss out on any of the excitement.
Yeah,
In the
I'd say
meantime,
let us
to learn
go.
more about
We
the
just wanna
upcoming
go.
mission, or
We
even
wanna
space
go.
in general,
Yeah, we
just
want to
ask.
watch it.
No, we want to go. We want to be we want to be right there in the seat, propelling through space.
I wonder what that would feel like.
Man, oh man.
I'd be the ultimate rush.
You know, you're going so fast you can't even tell it.
I've heard stories about that. People say you can't really tell you're moving because you're going so fast.
Yeah, because space is so big, like you can't tell it at all.
I think the only thing that I wouldn't like is not being able to just step outside unless I had a spacesuit on.
Yeah, I would love to go. I would.
I would too.
If I could, if I could go to space, I would.
Whoa,
if I could,
your audio came up really loud.
It ain't that loud. Like I'm watching the thing on my mixer right now. It's not that loud.
Oh. Okay.
If I could go, I would. If it was...
If somebody offered that to me tomorrow, I'd say yes.
What would you say, though, if they said, Brandon, this shuttle's going to space. Let's say, let's get crazy with it. Brandon, Johnny, this shuttle is going to Mars and will not return to Earth. Do you want to go?
I'd still go.
I would too, especially if they were going to be sending supplies.
Yeah, if you send supplies and stuff, yeah, you bet I'd go.
But would you be able to actually, like, no longer would you be on Facebook, on Twitter, no games, no, none of that. Once you got there, you'd be staying in a type of,
in a shelter
that was...
It'd be a surreal experience. I'll give it that.
YZ Firefill Lift
It would be a very interesting experience if you ever
Sweat
got
droplets,
to do
hot
it.
face white heavy check mark. NDD. YZ fire fill lit
I
Y.
I don't think we'd be totally cut off from Earth. I'm sure we'd have ways of
hot face revolving
contacting
hearts thumbs
too.
up
I mean, it
revolving
wouldn't be
hearts.
like, sorry, you're all
NDD.
alone, nobody
Hold on.
to call or
YZ fire
talk
fill
to.
lit Y ins. Find LB. Hot face zany face.
Oh, we got
YouTube video
somebody
recording team, top
spamming,
five
I
classic
see.
team, stream chat row 1 column 1.
Oh boy, do we have another one of those
Clickable menu, but graphic hot
individuals?
face 19070 button. And question mark, graphic zany face, graphic hot face 19070 button. And question mark, graphic sweat drop 190659 button. And question mark, well, it depends 183826. Well, it depends on how it's cooked. I'd imagine fried liver would be better than boiled. And question mark, D is fire fill if Y, question mark, NS Fidel, question mark D button. 190659. Graphic sweat droplets, graphic and question mark, graphic sweat 1906 button.
I think this is...
Button. 19 graphic zany and question button 19 graphic clickable button unavailable button connected button settings button unavailable clickable type of message clickable menu buttons graphic hot face graphic 1907 button. Block user on YouTube 2 put user in timeout on YouTube add to block list and restream reply 1 to 4. Block user on YouTube 2 of 4 put user in timeout on YouTube add to block list and restream chat 4 of 4 put user block user on YouTube 2 of 4 button.
I will block you there.
And question button 1907 button and graphic zany face grab and question mark button. Reply 1 to 4. Block user on YouTube. Put user in timeout on YouTube. Add to block list and restream chat 4 of 4. Restream chat
And we'll
document.
put on the block list there.
Yay for
Clickable
trolls.
menu button sub menu and question well 183826. Well, it depends on 1838 button. Rook Allen. K space.
Rook, are you still with us? I want to make sure that didn't block you, right? Are we good?
Lockheed Martin registered for R3.
Unfortunately, you got...
Oh, so.
You know, I love the fact that those that want to try to act like they're immature and by the way they're just putting like these emotes with just random letters.
Oh jeez.
Last name doesn't start with a C.
See?
And but you know, I'll tell you what though, we do appreciate the generosity of you showing us how much we matter to you.
Yeah,
I am glad
exactly.
to know that for you to come to our channel really takes a just outstanding and supportive person. I couldn't be any more impressed than what I am right now because
I mean, I must say, you really cut the cake, my friend. And you're helping us out. Keep on doing those comments. Because guess what? It makes the algorithm of YouTube go right on up. Moving on up, moving on up. And that's what you're doing for us. So you're helping us. You're helping us with the views. You're helping us with the discussion. And most of all, you keep coming back. Like an old hound dog waiting to go on a hunting trip the next day. You just keep coming back. You go out, you chase some coons down for us, and then you come back asking for more. We really do thank you, though.
we really do, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Because you are helping us.
It's really
so please,
helping.
keep coming. By all means. By all means, keep coming. You are welcome. Let's see here.
Lockheed Martin registered for R3D distance to descent 293/0:04056.
293 miles to go. That ain't very far, folks. That ain't far at all. And we're gonna be landing right over here in good old New Orleans of Louisiana. I'll tell you where another place I tried to fly before, but the airport was kind of messed up. And that
Which one?
Greenbow, Alabama.
Ah, Forrest Gump.
And Greenbow, Alabama.
Forrest Gump's hometown.
That's a great movie, actually.
And a great book.
Yeah, it really is. Well, I didn't read the book.
The book's interesting. It goes into a lot more detail than the movie did.
Really?
Yep.
So when old Forrest Gump and Jenny were, you know, together.
Union, Mississippi, United States. 3.0 nautical miles, 112
wonder.
degrees.
What is it you say to the thing to get a new book? Is it
Read Forrest Gump on Audible.
Echo? Read Forrest Gump on Audible.
Forrest Gump by Winston Groom. The audiobook is 1 credit from Audible. Would you like to buy it?
Yes.
I've added this book to your library.
This is Audible.
Echo. Stop.
Coded
That is-
Books Incorporated presents
Echo.
an unabridged.
Stop. So I'll have to listen to it. Yeah, I've heard it's a good book, but
Yeah, read it. It's really good.
I'll tell you another good set of books. You want some real detail. And, oh my gosh. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh man, yes.
I don't know if you've read them books,
Yes.
but let me tell you.
I've read every single one of them.
I thought about reading the book. I've seen all the movies. Someone told me that I really need to read the book because it's much
Yes.
much better.
Much more. It's better.
So there's
yes.
3 of them.
Read the
There's
books.
50 Shades of Grey,
50 Shades Darker,
50 Shades Darker,
and then 50 Shades Free.
Echo. Listen to 50 Shades of Grey on Audible.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming 50 Shades of Grey.
He nuzzles
Oh, you
behind
got
my
it.
ear.
Echo. Listen to 50 Shades.
50 Shades Darker.
Echo. Stop. I can remember the title. It's 50
It's
Shades of
against
Grey.
me.
50
Around
Shades
and
Grayer.
around.
Echo.
Reflex.
Listen to 50 Shades Grayer on Audible.
Now it's 50 Shades
Getting your
Darker.
selection from Audible. Resuming
Echo.
50 Shades.
Listen to 50 Shades Darker on Audible.
Getting your
NDD.
selection from Audible.
YZ
Resuming
Fire
50
Eared
Shades of
FALN.
Grey.
You
WLLLU.
smell divine.
Kiss mark,
Echo.
smiling face with hearts,
Stop.
thumbs up, love letter, thumbs
Stream
up,
chat
thumbs
01
up.
column 2.
You know, I must
And
say,
OB.
those of you doing
I'm on to
spam,
YZ Fire
you're
Eared
truly
FALN.
an idiot.
Clickable type of method, clickable menu, graphics, name, 1914, button.
Oh, you got
Smiling
more of
face
them,
with
huh?
hearts,
Great.
baby check mark, love letter,
Thanks for
kiss mark,
helping the
revolving
channel out.
hearts, smiling
Menu,
face
menu
with
items, user
hearts.
and timeout on menu item active, almost in
Idiot.
stream chat.
YZ Fire Eared effing LN.
Idiot.
Streams audio. Hey there, you
Zany
chat on.
face, kiss
Button,
mark,
send, button,
revolving
button,
hearts,
clickable
love
menu,
letter,
question
smiling
mark,
face
question
with
mark, well,
hearts.
1838 went well, it's an end question, clickable menu, clickable type of mess button unavailable.
I'm gonna use the restroom
Button
real
connected
quick.
channels.
Some people are just dumb as hell.
Lockheed Martin registered free
You're not lying.
So
registered
50
free park,
Shades
registered free
Grayer, 50 Shades Darker, and what was the last one?
50 Shades Free.
Free. Echo. Listen to 50 Shades Grayer. God dang it.
Getting
Echo,
your selection.
Echo. Listen to 50 Shades Darker on Audible.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
Divine.
Echo,
He
stop.
nuzzles.
50 Shades series is awesome.
Yeah,
Echo.
Johnny's trying to get the whole
Stop.
series on Audible.
What's up, guys?
Echo.
Not
Listen
much.
to 50 Shades Darker on Audible.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming 50 Shades
No.
of Grey.
Echo.
Why is it?
Stop. It won't grab the other one.
Echo,
I don't know
listen-
why.
Echo, listen to Johnny, please.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it did.
Do what you're told.
Let's see if mine will do it.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, man. We don't got nobody
Restream
chatting
chat, roll
right
one, column
now.
two, restream
I
chat.
mean, besides the idiots. By the way, again, you are helping us, just so you know that, by doing your spam and all your ignorance. And more likely, I know who you are. And it ain't hard to, cross your fingers and
It's not hard to figure
is
it out.
So, Mr. B, Mr. Big Old B, thinking that you're Mr. Big Old B and big and mighty when you're just a little bitty ant. Anyways, you're helping us out, so keep it up. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We really do.
Restream chat. After takeoff, CHKLST.
All right, folks, we got the chat. We don't see the chat, so if you're typing, it's doing you no good. But we will be doing our landing here shortly, so don't go nowhere. And
Form 1.
yeah, let's see.
Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered. Distance to
Oh,
descent
Brandon, another thing that
247/0:035.2.
does
35
is
minutes.
It organizes the airplanes by manufacturer. So
Oh,
when you're
okay.
looking down the list, if you have a bunch of Boeings, they're at the top.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, what did it cost you for P3D5?
Me costó $59.99.
English,
$59.99.
please.
$59.99.
$59.99.
So
Hey,
there was
Brandon.
no discount for buying
No,
the
no,
other
no,
one.
no, no,
Nope.
no discount, sir. It is all $59.99 plus shipping and handling. You know,
Sure, yeah.
me Tony Montana, man. You know, man.
Did you say you missed Tony Montana? Is that what you said?
No. Me Tony Montana, man. You know, you do not peep with me, man.
Oh, you want to kiss Tony Montana? What?
No.
Call him
no.
up. I mean, you know, if you want to get a little freaky with Tony Montana, whatever. You know, that's your business. I can't stop you.
No.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Oh, I don't know why I won't do the 50 Shades Darker.
I'm gonna see if.
And the
Let's
last
see.
one's called 50 Shades Lighter, right?
Now it's called 50 Shades Free.
Oh, free. Echo. Listen to 50 Shades Free on Audible.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming 50 Shades of
See?
Grey.
His
Echo.
voice is
Hang on.
intoxicating.
Echo.
His word.
Stop.
Wait, but those books. Wait, you bought the series?
No,
Ziggy.
just the first one. I got the
Read
first one.
50 Shades Darker on Audible.
Wait, but he can't play it if he doesn't have it. I think.
But you
See,
can
mine's-
download it. You can get it. You can listen to the book from Audible. You can buy the
Cancel.
book from the device.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
actually getting. Mine got it when I said that.
Yeah, but do you? Yeah, but you
What
don't
did
have
you
it
say,
in your
Brandon?
library, though.
I said what you're supposed to say. Read 50 Shades Darker.
Echo. Read 50 Shades Darker on Audible.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming 50
Why
Shades
is
of
yours-
Grey.
His voice is
Echo.
intoxicating.
Read 50 Shades Darker.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming 50 Shades of Grey.
That's odd.
Echo.
Don't forget.
Get 50 Shades of Grey series.
Here are some results.
His voice is intoxicating.
Echo.
His word.
Stop.
It's not gonna work.
I don't know what the freak the deal is.
I don't know why
but-
it's
Lady-
doing it.
Lady, your voice is not intoxicating. Your voice is very annoying.
Dude,
something.
read the books.
I don't get it. I'm
She's
going,
not a bad narrator.
I'm gonna have to get on my phone and get the other two probably.
I didn't think you could buy the books on the phone.
You can shop on the phone for books.
Yeah, if you got the credits, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon, you also have updated runways at certain airports.
Oh, good.
No, they're just telling you that until you go to land and you crash.
Yeah.
Then they throw up a big banner in the air that says April Fools. No. Let's see here, guys. We got
217/0:03052.
217 miles to go. That's nothing. We're almost there. And then we're gonna land this jet, and we're gonna get us some good cooking. Is that right, Brandon? We're gonna get us some good food when we get landed over here.
Heck yeah. Go to the House of
Mississippi, United
Blues.
States, 5.2 nautical miles, 237 degrees.
Heck yeah, man.
Ooh, P3D is really touching my system.
Jesse. Any more news on the train simulator? Or this guy going to keep on messing around? It's going to be forever.
I'm wondering that myself.
Well, he's developing it. He's still developing it. He's added now double traction to some of the trains. Which now they have like more than one, like maybe like one or two engines pushing each, like certain trains that need it.
Does he not? Will he not let anybody else do the beta testing, or?
I gotta ask him. The thing is that he's on holiday this week, so
Find out, because I'd love to beta test that.
I would too.
I'll ask him. I'm not sure, but I'll ask him. I mean, the worst he could tell me is no.
Yeah. I guess you don't have a website or nothing.
Not as of yet.
Gotcha. They need to do a simulator for a ship as well. That'd be really cool.
Or trucking.
What is the command to get into the settings menu in? Oh wait, never mind. I think I got it. Is it? Yeah, never mind. I got it.
Settings menu for what?
For TFM, but I found it.
Let's see, you guys. All right, we are getting very close, my friends, and
198/0:028:0.
198 miles. That's at about 28 minutes.
Total fuel 7,626.
We have currently got 7,600 pounds of cocaine on our plane. I mean, fuel. Oh boy. No, we've got
7,603.8 pounds.
Close to 8,000 pounds of fuel. So I think by the time we get to the descent, we'll have about what I was guesstimating. I'd have guessed him at about 5,000. So not bad. If you get to an airport and you're under 10,000, you're doing good. Just try not to land with 15, 20, 25, 30,000 pounds of fuel. That's bad. That's real bad. So just keep that note under your hat there, Brandon, that you want to try to land with less than 10,000 pounds of fuel.
I'll do that.
La 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 la. Boy, it's so funny because you get these people that talk all this smack, and yet they're the one trying to cause all the trouble. Isn't that amazing? It's absolutely amazing. Blows my mind. Of course, the one doing it, well, we done know that person's, you know. Mama. Mama. Mama.
Fuck?
Does that explain it?
Sounds like a fucking weird version of Bugs Bunny.
No, that's actually a pretty good description of the person that's trying to be malicious. But it's okay, because their party will come to an end, and when it does, we'll be the ones laughing. Is that right, Brandon?
Yes, sir. NASA TV.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there's Kelly, the girl that's getting prosecuted.
Meadville, Mississippi, United States,
Oh.
5.6 nautical miles.
Johnny says you're
193
still getting prosecuted, by the way.
Don't worry, it's life without parole. No big deal.
He says it's life without parole.
There goes that old man yawn.
Shut up. I haven't yawned like that a lot today, so.
Oh gosh. Speaking of that, I need to take my Zametta son. Well, where is that? Oh, medicine, medicine, where did you? Is it? That is it. And it looks like gotta do one more of those in a week. And then they'll do blood work again, and if it's went back down or went up to normal, then I'll be good.
And then they'll poke and prod at you some more. No, I'm just kidding.
See, that's the bad thing about having jobs, and this ain't just me, it's anybody, really.
Mm-hmm.
That have indoor jobs or that are indoor a lot. And when I say a lot, I'm talking like we do. We're indoor, we're at our computers. Like, well, another good example would be Jesse. Okay, he's indoor a lot.
Yeah.
He works through the week. I don't know what his whole life is, but when you are
What are you talking about, like vitamin D deficiency?
Yeah.
So do you find yourself really tired?
So what I do is I wake up, have my breakfast, have my blood pressure pills, go to work, do my job, take my breaks.
Andy, desktop, logged onto the server.
Whatever.
Andy, desktop, join channel room.
Then
I think Declan's logged in.
When I finish working,
That was Andy. Bring me in. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick.
Walk for about 30 minutes to an hour.
I can hear you, Jesse.
In the sun.
I'll be right back.
Come back in, have lunch. Fiddle around. Talk to Sarah for a little bit, whatever. Go eat dinner. Walk out again, especially now since it's daytime, like later. And then so I'm usually outside for about 3 to 4 hours every day.
Messages, Andy, desktop, dialogue, new message edit, multi-line hang.
I mean, even though it's been a little bit hot, I'll drink a lot of water. But yeah.
Andy, desktop, left channel room. Andy, desktop.
What's up, Andy?
My vitamin D was.
Hold on a minute.
My vitamin D was down, and so I've been doing it here lately too, getting out more, doing walks. I've been walking in the evening and stuff like that. But I'm just saying for anybody that does, it's kind of indoor lifestyle like that, it wouldn't hurt to even just do like over-the-counter vitamin, unless you know for sure you're real low.
Right.
Like I was real low. Like these are really strong vitamin Ds. Strong enough where I can only take one in a whole week, and I've only got 4 of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could be worse. It could have been something way worse than that. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah. Monster. All right.
Messages, Andy, desktop. Lockheed Martin registered for.
Take a look here.
Distance to descent 145/0:02028.
Time left 2028. 20 minutes and 28 seconds.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we're 20 minutes out, which
Woodville,
puts us at
Mississippi.
about
Distance to descent 143 slash
143 miles. Now, if I was on VATSIM, I'd wait till I'm 50 miles out, and then I'd communicate with VATSIM, with ATC, let them know that, you know, I'm in the area.
Did you know that if you were born after 2000,
Some people will wait for them to contact them, but you don't got to. You can contact them if you get there first. And they've not
Yeah, I think
beat
it'd be
you.
better to do that.
Yeah, I always wait because I think the range is 50 miles, I believe.
I think you're right.
So.
Lockheed Martin registered 3D registered V4.
I'm flying the Harper Holmes departure.
Where are you going?
Oh, you're flying the Harper Hose departure?
DFW to Vegas.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Did you? Oh. I thought he said he was flying the Harper Hose departure. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Why are you, dude? Leave the girls alone, bro. Why you gotta be bothering the
come
Harper
on,
and the
man.
Hose? My gosh.
Yeah.
So you're going to look for your girl would not be happy with you right now, knowing that you're
No,
going
I
to
think
fly
we should
and
tell-
look for a bunch of hoes. Like, come on, bro.
We should tell her.
Yeah.
Look what Jesse's doing on the side here.
Well, so he was out flying with Harper and the Hose. You let me know, Jesse, if you need some assistance from old man Roger. I'll help you out. We'll show them hoes what it's all about. Indeedy, we will. Yes, we will.
Old man Roger never got any from that escort service in New York City, did he?
Hey, escort service can kiss my white ass is what they can do.
Oh my goodness.
I really should create his own channel, dude, and do
Distance to descent 120
I'm
slash
telling you,
0.017,
dude,
34.
that would be a riot. You really should.
I don't know what I'd do with him. Like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Someone was telling me, oh, who was it? They told me I should go to these, was it Josh? Tell me about a website I should go to and let them hear my talent.
Yeah.
What websites how would you make money with your voice? I don't
know. I've been looking into that too.
What kind of voices you got?
I don't have any.
Oh, well, that might be a problem for you.
But I'm just saying, I've been looking into
like
ways to make money on the web.
Oh, gotcha. Well, do what Harper does. He's a pimp and he's got hoes. You can be
He's got hoes, and apparently he makes a lot of money, so...
Yeah. Jesse knows all about it. Ooh, wait till Sarah finds out. Oh my, oh my.
We're going to tell Sarah on
time,
you.
man.
You're in
We
trouble.
got Jesse here flying with Harper and his hoes. That's what he said anyway.
Distance to descent 114 slash 0.016.
Jesse.
16 minutes, you guys. We'll be doing our checklist here in about 10 minutes. His name's Andy.
No, yeah, well, I'm going to have to ask Andy this because Brandon might not know. Is it possible to, because I think FS officer forgot to align my freaking IRS.
You can align it yourself.
Yeah, what are you flying?
777 freighter.
Yeah, go into left bracket, control P, open the overhead down arrow to IRU,
Hold on.
And then
hold on,
press
hold on.
the-
Hold on. Let me.
Dude, it's not that complicated.
Shut that. No. It's that I had airplane noise in my ear and I couldn't hear Andy.
You got to open up the main panel.
That's what I'm gonna do right now, sir. Hold on a second, please.
Distance to
Okay,
descent
so
106/0:0
I'm going to go ahead and do the checklist, you guys.
Form 1 row 1.
Good idea.
Video recording T at RTE Lex 1/3 PMDG 737 edit red only. Selection removed. Approach rep 1. Coast 1. 1 land 2. KM 3. Hills 11/3. 10,104 FT 3080 M 40 degrees 138 KT.
Did you find it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
I don't
good.
think I'm gonna be able to do it because I'm not running the preview build.
It's not in the preview
You know,
build.
You can
It's in the release.
you can still
Go
align
to
your...
the IRU.
KMSY left 3. 10,104
So I'm
Hills
in the
11 4
cockpit.
109.T
I'm in the
slash 5
cockpit
less on slash off plus
panels.
0.5 KT.
Yeah, open the overhead.
Yes.
And down arrow to something that says ADIRU or IRU.
Nope. The only thing I see here is hydraulics, MCP.
No. Go to the very
electrical.
top and arrow down. Don't tab. Arrow down.
No, I'm arrowing down the tree view.
What's after hydraulics?
Go up.
Nothing.
I'll be right back, folks.
Hydraulics, MCP,
Build 11/4
and
109.90 slash
electrical.
106 degrees 40 slash 138.
Unless I'm running a.
You must have a very... You must have a really ancient, out-of-date version then.
Land 4. Land 5.
Let me see. How do
Debutter
I
6 less
let me
greater.
see if I can get you
Debutter R
the
6 less greater.
version.
Land
Hold
6
on.
less debutter R 5.
Go to about.
Debutter R.
Yes, sir. One moment.
FP4 5 land 6 less forecasting now brick land 6
There it
less
is.
forecasting.
Guys, request. Waiting on my weather. Waiting on my
Next
weather.
waypoint LCH
Waiting
distance
on my
56
weather
nautical miles
to
bearing 232
land.
degrees 7 land 4 degrees land 5 David 6 less request.
Come on. Sometimes this is fast,
Version
sometimes it's slow.
22.5.0.0.
CDU
That's
message
the
display.
right one. Are
Forecast
you
suffer
sure
rate.
you're in the 77?
Yeah. 777.
Alright, when you hit left bracket, Control P, that opens up the main. Start over, Jesse. Close the panel. Just close it all the way.
Okay, hold on.
Land 4 land 5
Okay,
David
let
6
me
low greater.
close.
CDU message cleared.
So,
CDU
I'm
message displayed.
gonna do
This
the
export has
left
solid.
bracket,
CDU message
Control
cleared.
P, cockpit panels preview, overhead collapsed 1
Now.
1,
Right arrow.
expanded 0 items.
Down
Then I
arrow.
have-
Now down
then I
arrow.
have- Then I have electrical. Then I have MCP. Then I have hydraulics. There's no ADIRU. It's not like in the 737.
Go back up to MCP
MCP, I'm gonna tab.
and tab.
It's not in the
Primary.
MCP.
Well, no, but it's hiding somewhere.
Primary, center primary electrical, center primary electrical 2, air demand pump 1, radio button
You're in
check.
fuel.
Remember, this is the build that you hadn't had everything set up, remember?
Well, this is the 77. Yeah, I know.
So,
Sounds like you're in the hydraulics or the fuel.
yeah, because it says, yeah, there's really no ADR. It's not like the panels in the 737.
Hold
So
on,
I-
I'm loading up a 77.
Active forecast 1/1 PMDG 730 land 4 land 5 David 6 less request. Act RTE 211 LCH.721 slash FL 320. Act RTE Lex 1 slash 3. Lockheed Martin Reform 1 row 1 column 3.
Yeah.
After takeoff CHK. Descent CHKLST button. Pressed. Act RT Lockheed Martin registered pre R3D registered Lockheed Martin registered pre. Basel, Louisiana, United States. 3.2 nautical miles. 242 degrees.
Correctly, because when I hit Alt I, it didn't bring me to what I usually see. It brought me directly to the post in
Unknown cursor.
page.
Oh, that doesn't always mean anything.
Alright.
Lockheed Martin register. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Form 1. Lockheed Martin register pre. Form 1. Descent CHKLST button pressed.
Right over.
Lockheed Martin register pre R3D register V4.
Pressurization set.
Altimeter 1015 30.01 inches dot.
Landing data. Altimeters. Approach briefing.
Let's see. Control P.
We are good.
Okay, so I see 777 cockpit panels. Overhead collapsed. Oh, expanded. Says 0 items. I see electrical. Then I see IRU. Then I see fuel, hydraulics, engines, and that's it.
Okay, so why am I not seeing that?
I would say go download it again, dude.
And then
Sounds like you
if
might need to.
And then if I press tab, it says IRU on button. In your case, it might be off.
Let me do this. Let me go and this is gonna be fun. Let me see if I can copy my Bing.
Lockheed Martin register pre R3D register V4.
Alright, you guys, let's see where we're
Distance
at.
to descent 55/0:0742.
7 minutes. We're 55 miles out. Checklist is complete.
So
Wind
can I
298 at 11
install
knots.
it
Gust of
over
0 knots.
top, or do I uninstall it and then install a fresh copy?
Uninstall that.
I would
one,
uninstall.
the net. Yep.
You know, demanding about it's hotter is not going to change the fact. I love when people do that. It's hot here. Oh.
Alright then.
What was that one movie with Jim Carrey? Alrighty then. Yeah.
I love that dude.
I love when he was making those animal balloons. Sorry, had to put the dog down. Sorry, the dog was rabbit. Had to put it down.
Tilt on the tip over here. Tell Southern I do give a damn. Then he's like, you love me. You really love me. I love that movie. It's a good movie. All right, let's see what we got. Crack-a-lack in here, people.
11. Choose destination runway. Airport edit selected KMSY.
Oh.
Ills details edit red only multi-line select name. Cat 3 Ills slash frequency 109.90.
Yep, 109.90.
Choose destination runway. Lockheed Martin register. Nav 1, 111.70, course 196.
Oh, you know what? I need to.
So, I'm...
Pause, sound off. Form 1, row 1, column 2.
I'm gonna pause that
Descent
for 1
CHK,
second.
after takeoff, C, reset button. Secure flow, shutdown C, shutdown flow, auto button, voice button, connected button, conflict button.
The reason
Set
I
button. After landing flow
pause
button,
it for a
landing
second,
CH,
you guys,
descent C, after
is
takeoff, C, reset button,
because
secure flow, shutdown C, shutdown flow, auto button, voice button, connected button, conflict button, prep button, pressed.
I got to go to my preference and change the runway, or
Button.
they're going to miss it. First
Sit combo
officer
box
will.
collapsed. Edit selected 5. Combo box collapsed. Combo box
Yeah,
collapsed.
you
Edit
might want to
selected
do that.
on. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected on. Combo box collapsed. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected yes. CP set toga edit select. Edit select. Edit select. Import flight plan. Combo box. ICO edit red. Combo box collapsed. Alt edit selected 0. Star combo box collapsed. Edit selected yes. Combo box collapsed. Edit. Kills unselected. Alt. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 32,000. Alt edit selected 0. Star combo box collapsed. Edit selected yes. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected hills. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 40. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 3. Combo box. Edit selected. Download WX. Cargo FLT. Checkbox not checked. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 20. 020. 11. 20. 11.
There we go. We want
Set hills.
11.
Checkbox check. Edit red only. ICO edit. X button. Button. X button. Pressed. Press button.
There we go.
Lockheed Martin register. Unpaused. Sound on. Nav 1. 111.70. Course 196.
111.70.
Nav 1. 111.70. Course 196.
Course 196.
Distance to descent 34/0:0440.
All right. 34 miles to go. Yeehaw.
So now,
I think it'd be fun to land a plane on, you know, like you do with 3D Velocity, where you get to land on the
Aircraft carrier?
Yeah, that'd be cool if we could do that on
Yeah.
here. That'd be really cool.
I wish we could. I think it'd be fun.
If we did have that scenario, it actually wouldn't be that hard for Andy to make that just like the, it could be treated just like the ILS. It would, you know, from left to
Yeah.
right, it would give you numbers and then your feet up and down glide slope.
Funny enough,
Be the same idea, wouldn't it, Andy? Landed on a aircraft carrier. Like if you programmed it.
Oh. Yeah, you could do it if you did it right. It'd be just like a moving runway is all. You would have to align your speed with the aircraft carrier speed, be just ever bit so much faster.
Yeah, 'cause I think you're going like 100. I'm trying to remember.
Cause like say you're going, cause like say your aircraft carrier is going 100 knots and you're going 140 knots. And so the key is to get it to where your speed matches their speed at a certain altitude, and then you could just drop it down.
Yeah, because once you drop down the ground, you're going to move a little bit, but you got the thing that stops you.
yeah, you got a tail hook and a guide wire that stops you.
Yeah, I mean, you still got to pull back and...
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I always like that sound it makes when it launches them off. It does that clunk clunk.
Funny enough, I've seen a video on YouTube of, you know, it was a live stream. It was aircraft flight deck operations, and you could hear the jets taking off. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a funny one for. No, this is absolutely funny. Everybody's gonna fall down laughing so hard they can't stop. So I'm setting up I signed up with British Airways Cargo. Because it was an automatic offer in a pilot's life, version 2.
Okay.
And I told it my pay is $24.95 an hour. So I went to schedule. Now in schedules it says what type of schedule do you want. Let me see here. So you have short haul, medium, and long haul. So I chose short. I'm in a 77 because that's what my license says I can fly.
Okay.
I check round trips from hubs and leave random trips, random continuous trips unchecked.
Okay.
And I let it under licenses, available licenses, I leave all of them for the 77 checked. Now I go to this one, which is the first in the schedule that it wants me to do. It says British Airways Flight 9052 is supposed to depart EGLL, which is London Heathrow, and is supposed to arrive at EGKK London Gatwick. You know what the distance is?
What?
Not even that far.
You know,
it's not far at all.
yeah, you know what the distance? No, you know what they're expecting me to fly a 77 with cargo in it, 22 miles south.
I mean, it's
No.
doable, but you'd have to fly out about 100 miles just to do your roundabout. But, alright guys,
Yeah.
we're getting ready to do our landing, so I'm gonna...
Distance to descent 5/0:0
Yeah, we got
40.
5 miles. We'll see how this works out. Working on landing now, so give me 1 minute.
Okay, dude. 16 gigs of RAM will run that just fine. I don't know why you're freaking out.
What?
This David
16
on
gigs of RAM.
Yeah, this David on BBI Virtual is flipping out because he's
Alright.
saying he's got 16 gigs of RAM and a quad-core processor, and he's not sure if it'll run the PMDG. I'm like,
Who?
yeah, it will.
Who said that?
This David dude on the WhatsApp group.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so let me tell you just for the record, and
Distance to descent 0/0:0:0 32 minus 1270 feet per minute.
alright, we're good doing our descent now, but I'll quickly answer this. 16 gigs of RAM with the quad core will definitely run P3D4.
Yes. Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. My very first computer was a tower that was a 2000. Let's see, this is 2022. It was actually put out in 2009. Remember, Brandon? I had that old tower. We didn't know if it was going to work.
Yeah.
I had 8 gigs of RAM, and it ran it. The key thing is turn down the graphics and stuff if you did have a
Yep.
problem. All right, so I'm landing, so give me a minute, guys. Let's get landed, then we can jabber on.
0/0: Distance to descent 0/0.
All right, so
minus 1864 feet per
minus
minute.
1864
I'm
feet
gonna
per minute.
regenerate my
Speed box. Speed edit selected FMC speed 30,000 feet. Speed FMC crest. Speed edit selected 250.
So
Let's
I
do medium
downloaded
pulse.
Land 20. Land.
So I downloaded
We'll
it
be with you in a
already?
minute, Jesse. Hold tight. Let me get landed first.
Form 1 row 1 column 2. Act RTE lex 1.
It should be there on that. If you download the right one, it should be there.
Act RTE 086 degrees 14.0 nm. Act
But hold
RTE
tight,
lex 1.
we'll help you.
086 degrees 14.0 nm. 1 LFT 250/FL 265. 29,218 feet ASL.
Okay, we're good right now. So just if I tell you guys hold on, just
29,000 feet.
kind of pause. But go ahead, Jesse.
So I'm in the 777 House F something or other.
Doesn't matter which
And-
77 it is. Any of them will work.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
the-
matter the 77. I'll do
Yeah, but
this
for
one.
some, like, I uninstalled it and I downloaded it. It's the same one that I had
Alright.
on my computer.
Let's do this, Andy. Remote to him on NVDA, and maybe you can show him that way because
28,000 feet.
he's missing something somewhere, and I'd like to help the guy, but something's going on somewhere. That way you could see exactly what's going. Or at least that's what I would do. I'd let Andy remote to you, or I can remote to you.
Yeah, I was
or
going to suggest
someone
that
remote
too.
to you and look at the problem because something's Something's off
Something's
somewhere,
not
man.
right
Label
there.
solid. Distance 57 nautical miles. Bearing 93 at RTE 086 degrees 7.2 nm. 1 LFT 250/FL 265. 27,201 feet ASL. 094 degrees 54.22. Audit 250/10,321.
Hold on, let me
27,000
get-
feet.
So far, guys, the waypoints are lining up. We're at
At RTE 086 degrees 0.7 nm. At arc 086 degrees 0.7 nm.
086
At 086
degrees,
0.7 nm.
0.7 nm.
1 LFT 250/FL 265.
We got to be at either between 250, 25,000, 26,000.
26,154
We're
feet
at
ASL.
26,100.
At RTE 086 degrees 0.7 nm. 20. Length 094 degrees. At RTE length 094 degrees 50.9 nm.
We got 50
Audit
miles
250/10,321.
to get down to 10,000 feet.
25,714.
We're at 25,000.
Lockheed Martin registered.
So what am I going to do? I'm going to turn on. I should have did a little test with Brandon there, asking what I was going to turn on. What am I going to turn on, Brandon, to get down faster? What am I going to hit? What's going to give me more?
You are gonna turn on your speed
25,000
brake
feet.
No.
or your spoiler.
Spoiler. Yeah, don't get them
No.
confused because there is a difference. Yeah, I'm putting
Well,
on
now,
my...
because it says, the reason I said that is because every time you do that, it said speed brake arm. That's why I kind of
Yeah,
got
it
thrown
does.
off a bit.
Well, there's a faster way to get down in altitude. I was thinking it was a different flying mode.
What was you thinking?
I was thinking level change if you had to drop thousands of feet in a matter of a couple of miles.
Minus 3041 feet per minute.
Well, no, it's a matter of
53,000
50
feet.
miles. I got to go from 25,000 to 10,000 in 50 miles. So that's why I just use... I mean, I'm dropping it
Minus 3018 feet per minute.
18 feet per minute. Does flight level change drop you quicker?
There, if you're in the 37.
22,000
Yeah.
feet.
Okay, because I was gonna say, if you was in the 77, what I'd recommend is put in flight level change mode on, and then put in spoilers to about 20%.
Yeah.
That will slow you down, so you're not covering that distance as fast, but it'll
21,000
also drop you a little faster.
Yeah, we're in the 737.
20,725
I'm
feet
at
ASL.
20,000 feet
I actually
already, so
had
think
it
we'll be
once.
okay here.
I had it once where it was dropping me at 7,000 feet per minute.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this 737, I've been where it's dropped me at
20,000 feet.
6,700 feet a minute. Like, it's possible.
Minus 2923 feet per minute. 19,254 knots
So
indicated.
I'll be right back, okay, guys?
Yep.
I'm gonna stay on here, but I'm just gonna mute my mic. I'll be back in a few. I'm just gonna go
Okay,
do
buddy.
something real quick.
Okay.
One more.
All right, we'll be
What
here.
I like about it is when you
19,000 feet.
when you're dropping like that,
254 knots indicated.
your speed is stay right where you set it, and it can drop 4,000 feet a minute, and your speed is still that same speed. That's what I like about it.
18,198 feet ASL.
We're at 18,198. Let's look at how many miles we got.
At RT 094 degrees 36.8 nm.
I still got over 30 miles. I better
Lockheed Martin registered. Spoilers are
lay
active.
off that for a minute because we're gonna drop too fast, or I'm gonna get there sooner than what I need to be.
17,331 feet ASL.
All right, I'm at 17,000.
Better sooner than later.
Well, I've only got 6,000 feet between me and the waypoint.
17,000
Still got
feet.
30 miles to go. We're going down, down, down.
Like a rock.
Like a rock.
Yeah. That's funny. I remember that from those Chevy commercials.
What's that one song that goes something like down, down, baby, down, down, baby.
Oh,
Shimmy,
yeah.
Shimmy, go, puff, listen to me now. Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something different.
No, there's a Nelly song that has it in it. Air Force One. No.
No, not that. I know that one goes something
CDU
like
message displayed.
Line it
16
up,
dial
take a
above 10
puff,
degrees.
that's a human now.
Yeah.
Load it up and dig a pull, patch it to Andy now. Pup, you mother... Something like that.
Catawba, Louisiana, United States, 13.5 nautical miles, 285 degrees.
We're doing good though, guys. We're looking good. Excuse you, Mini-Me. That wasn't very nice. My gosh.
Hey, I didn't do that shit. I did that time
15,000
though.
feet.
I can just imagine what ATC would say if I was on there doing that. Like,
I need to get some clearance here, motherfucking runway,
Alright.
please.
alright, let's
Gotta
see
go
what we're at
get
here,
food.
guys.
I'll be back in
Yeah,
about
they
20
think you're
minutes.
trippy.
Alright, buddy.
Distance to descent 0/0:00:0.
Oh,
At RTE legs 1/2
let's take a look here.
At RTE 094 degrees 26.0 nm.
26 miles to go.
14,268 feet.
We're at 14,000 feet.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get there in plenty of time.
14,000 feet. At RTE legs 1/2 PMDG. Edit red only. At RTE 01. Audit 2. 094 degrees 20.9 at 1. Audit 250/10,321. Clear scratch. Edit land. Edit at RT 01. Audit 250/10,321. Refresh but clear scratch. Edit land. Execute key available. Execute key off. Clear. Edit red only. At RT 01. Audit 250/10,328. 091. Audit 250/10,328. At RT 095 degrees 16.1 nm. Regret. Edit land. Execute key. Execute key off. Clear. Refresh. Edit red at RT 01. Audit 2. Execute key available. Execute key off. At RTE 01. Audit 250/10,000. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed
Alright,
Martin.
let's take a look.
12,089 feet AS. 254 knots indicated. Minus 1450 feet per minute. Speed edit selected 250. Land
See, that time it said ILS set.
Back in 20 minutes if you're all gonna be here still.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be here.
That time it said ILS
Okay.
set. Huh. Usually
I
don't
wonder why
hear
it
that.
won't do it all the time.
240. Lockheed Martin registered.
I don't know,
R3D registered
but
V4.
you've flown me before and it's never said that.
No, I've never heard it say that.
248 knots indicated. Minus 394 feet per minute.
Alright, we're doing our descent here, nice and smooth. Alright.
11,056 feet ASL. 11,243 knots indicated. Minus 1388 feet per minute. At RTE legs 1/edit. At RTE 091. Audit 250/10,000. 095 degrees 10.8 nm.
10 miles to go.
At RTE 095 degrees 7.6 nm.
That wasn't bad. 7 miles to go and
Lockheed
I'm
Martin
at
Lockheed. 10,485 feet ASL.
10,485.
Minus 1160
That's
feet per
not
minute.
bad.
No, it worked out pretty good. Now, if I wouldn't have used my spoiler and drop down equipment, we would have had problems, but
Exactly.
and now it's going to level out a little bit
Minus 302 feet per minute.
Yep.
because we're basically at our waypoint, and we're at our waypoint early, rather.
At
And
RTE
when it
legs
does
1/edit.
that, it usually will level
At
you
RTE, at
out.
RTE 095 degrees 6.1 and 1. Audit 250. At RTE 095 degrees 3.9 and 1. Audit 250/10 092 Fudo 240/6494. 103 TURTL 212/4000A. 102 Fudo 240/6494. Lockheed Martin registered. 10,004 feet ASL. MCP altitude 0 feet VNAV. 241 knots indicated.
We're at
Minus 3
241
feet per minute.
knots.
10,005 feet ASL.
10,005
Next
feet.
waypoint,
We'll
Udo,
bring
distance,
out one
15 nautical
flap.
miles, bearing 95 degrees, 3 minutes, 15 seconds, to Nelsonville, Louisiana, United States, 1.2 nautical miles, 201 degrees.
And what I'll do when I
Seatbelt
get
sign on.
down closer to 4,000, I'll activate voice, and you guys won't hear me
Left one.
talk for a second until I get some stuff activated.
Yeah.
It's just easier that way. I don't gotta tab back and forth.
135 feet per minute. Act RTE left
I'm
one, act
looking
RTE,
forward to
act
getting
RTE
back in the
095
cockpit
degrees,
and
1.5
flying
NM.
with you again. We're gonna have
Act
so much
RTE
fun.
095 degrees, 13.1 NM. 1, Udo 240/64, 095 degrees, 13.1 NM. Lockheed Martin, 9929 feet ASL. Minus 1381 feet per minute. $246 knots indicated. 245 knots indicated. 9,400 feet ASL. Altimeter 1016, 30 inches dot. 9269 feet ASL.
Looking good.
9082 feet ASL. Distance to destination 32/0:07:0, 9,000 feet.
We'll be on the ground in 32 miles.
Spoilers retracted. 8905 feet ASL.
Nice.
Act RTE legs 1, act RT 095 degrees 10.0 NM. 1, Udo 240/6494. Lockheed Martin register, 8600 feet ASL. 244, act 091, Udo 240/, Lockheed Martin register, Lockheed Martin, act RTE legs 105 degree 3 MUD 102 TURTL 212/4000. Lockheed Martin register, Lockheed Martin, 8274 feet ASL. Speed edit selected to plan. 210. Lockheed Martin register, 8055 feet ASL. Minus 1224 feet per minute. 242 knots indicated. 7891 feet ASL. 7838 feet. Edit red only. Act RT 095 degrees 5.4 NM. Lockheed Martin register. 7683 feet ASL. Altimeter 1016. 7612 feet ASL. Spoilers retracted. 227 knots in.
We're gonna go to flaps 5 so we can get down to 210 knots.
NAV
There you go.
Local Lisa is alive. Runway heading 105.
Act RTE legs 1/2 PMD edit red only. Act RT 095 degrees 5.41. Udo 240/6494. 102 TURTL 212/4000 day. Act RT 095 degrees 2.2 at 1. Udo 240/6494. 7,000 feet. Lockheed Martin register form 1 row 1 column 3. Prep button. Conflict button. Connect. Voice button. Next waypoint. TURTL distance.
I'm gonna turn on my voice button for a minute.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Act RTE legs 1/2 PMD edit red. Act RT 095 degrees 1.3 NM. 1. Udo 240/64. 091. Udo 095 degrees 0.7 N1. Udo 240/6494. 6596 feet ASL. Act RTE 09. Act RT 095 degrees 0.2 NM. 1. Udo 240/6494. 105 1 TUR 105 degrees 9.2 NM. 1 TURTL 212/4000 day.
Approach mode on.
LNAV light off. Approach on.
180 below.
Form 1 row 1 column
Center.
2. Act RTE leg Lockheed Martin registered free.
173 below.
212 knots indicated.
Center. 161 below. Center.
6,000 feet.
152 below. Center. 147 below.
5874 feet.
Left 1.
213 knots indicated. Flaps 5.
135 below. Left 1. Glide slope is alive. NAV1 is glide slope.
5755 feet ASL.
123 below. Left 1.
5687 feet. 213 knots indicated.
112 below. Left 1. 106
212
below.
knots indicated.
Left 1. 96 below.
Flaps
Left
5.
1.
208 knots
86 below.
indicated.
Left 1. 77 below.
Flaps form 1 row 1
Left
column
1.
2. Act RTE legs 1/2 pet. Act RT 105 degrees
64
6.8 NM. 1 TURTL 212/4000 day. 102 MUDDG 170/2000. Lockheed Martin registered free. Lockheed Martin registered. 5106 feet ASL.
46
Speed
below.
box. Speed
Left
edit
1.
selected 210. Blank. Selection removed. 5,000 feet. Altimeter.
42 below. Left 1.
180. 4938 feet ASL. 180.
39 below.
180. 0.
Left
8. 0. Blank. 0. Blank. 100. 180.
below. Left
0.
1.
Blank. 180.
29
Lockheed
below.
Martin registered. Prepar 3.
21 below. Left 1.
Laps 50.
13 below. Left 1. 12 below. Left 1.
Taxi on. 4504 feet 8. 4470. 169 knots
below.
indicated.
Left 1.
Act RTE
19
legs
below.
1/2 p.m.
Left
Edit
1.
red only multi-line selected. Act RTE 105 degrees 3.2 at 1. TURTL 2
below.
105 degree
Left
1.
1.
TURTL 212/4000 A. Clear. Edit blank.
18 above. Left 1.
Left. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3. Lockheed. CMDP on. Act RTE legs 1/2 PMDG. Act RTE legs 1. Next waypoint. Edit red button. Send button. Lockheed form 1 row 1 column voice. Act RTE Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar. Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Form 1 row 1 column. Act RTE legs 1/2 PMDG 700 send button. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4 row. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D. Speed edit select blank select. Flat. 140. Lockheed Martin registered. Act RTE legs 1/2 PMD send button. Edit 4000. Flat. Clear scratch button. Refresh button alt. Edit red on. Act RTE 105 degrees 6.1 MUDPG 170/2000. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Flaps 4. Lockheed Martin registered. 3348. 151 knots indicated. Minus 879 feet. 3188 feet. 3173. 143 knots indicated. Minus 840 feet per minute. 3,000 feet. Distance to destination 10/0 cold. Act RTE legs 1/2 PMDGs edit red only. Act RTE 105 degrees 3.8 nm. Minus 700. 2555 feet ASL.
2,500.
2,500.
8:15 p.m. Lockheed Martin Reg Form 1 row 1 column 3. Voice button. Act RTE legs 1/2 PMDG 700 Lockheed Martin registered 2221 feet
Alright,
ASL.
we're almost landed,
Form
you
1 row 1
guys.
column 2. Act RTE
Nice.
legs 1/2 PM. Edit red only mode. Refresh button mode. Edit red only. Act RTE 105 1 MUDPG 170/2000. 105 degrees 1.3 nm. Act RTE 106 degrees 6.6 nm. 2000. Heading 106. Act RTE 106 degrees 6.6 nm. Lockheed Martin registered prepar. Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3D registered V4.
We didn't get a full auto land. I'm gonna have to flare. I got distracted, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
1785 feet ASL.
That's okay. We're almost landed.
140 knots indicate. Minus 774 feet per minute.
Since 3000, I did my landing checklist. I got to do it like at about 2,500 feet. And we've been going 140 knots all the way, so it should be a smooth landing. I just gotta doing the flare, just getting it right at the right time. That's
right.
1410 feet ASL.
We're almost there though.
Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3D registered V4 altimeter 10 feet. 140 knots indicate.
We're at 140
Gear down,
knots.
stop.
Gears down. Flaps are at 40. Speeds at 140.
1217 feet
We're
ASL.
at 1217 ASL.
1186 feet AG.
1196 AGL.
Minus 715 feet per
and we're
minute.
at minus 715 feet per minute. That's good when we're still at 1,000 feet. I mean, that's real good.
140 knots indicated.
1,000.
Yeah, you're
feet
coming
ASL,
in nice
1,000
and
feet.
smooth.
1,000 feet to go.
Louisiana, Louisiana, United States. 3.3
We're
nautical
almost
miles.
there.
235 degrees. 140 knots indicated. $752 feet ASL. 140 knots indicated. Minus 735 feet per minute. 140 knots indicated.
We're at 500 feet right now.
Attitude of 1.
Attitude mode is on.
200.
100.
CMDB off. Auto throttle arm switch off. Auto throttle light off. Speed light off.
30, 20, 10.
Sound one on ground.
138 knots. 127 knots. 116 knots. 106 knots. 95 knots. 86 knots. 77 knots. 66 knots.
Runway 11 at KMSY.
56 knots.
Landing rate minus 746 feet
knots.
per minute.
36 knots.
Not bad. Not bad.
31 knots.
Parking brake off.
What was it?
19 knots.
Down 2.
CDU message clear.
Down 1.
CDU message display. Tie on above 10
negative
degrees.
617. Not bad.
Landing off.
No.
Flaring is one of the things I really need to practice on doing flaring myself. I really don't
After
got
low oil
that
pressure light
down
on.
that good yet. And I think next time I'm gonna pull harder back on my stick because I'm not pulling it very far back.
RTE Lex 1/1 PMDG7
Alright,
Lockheed Martin
so-
register Form 1 row YouTube video Ops 27.2.4 Ops
Folks, that
27.2
is it for now. Until
Start
next
record
time,
stop streaming checkbox checked.
I appreciate every one of you guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and be sure to set your notifications
Spoiler
to
retracted.
always so you're
Navigation off.
notified
Beacon
each
off.
and every
Taxi off.
time we publish a new video or go live.
Number 1 generator
Until
off.
next time, keep
Left
the blue
FD master
skies
off. Number
up.
2 generator off.
Y'all stay safe. And for those one that like to bug us, keep on coming, because you ain't doing nothing but help.